As a what?
Oh.
Yes, but it's fine. It doesn't show.
Ladies
Hello.
and gentlemen.
Ready to rumble.
Great start.
Yeah.
What was that laugh? Like, I want to do introductions and
No,
instantly.
I ruined it for you.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Let's switch. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Let's switch it. Let's switch it. And there you go. Welcome everybody. Okay, let me see just. Okay, welcome everybody. Because I had to redo everything yet again, but okay. Welcome everybody back to the world of Hiodranys. And this is episode 12. It marks a lot. They came to the island with one objective and they finally reached it. So this is important. This is an important mark for everybody. So congratulations for all of you who stayed and watched, and for all of you who are actually playing this, and congratulations on arriving to the final boss of the island.
And not dying.
Not dying yet.
How you do?
Yeah.
How
A
do you
lot.
do that?
A lot, yes.
I
that-
cannot do it. Try.
Let me just turn down a little bit. Okay, I toned down the music, and there we go. Because I'm on a different setup, guys, so I hope you guys can enjoy what is happening. But I'm on a completely different setup, so I had to redo everything on my Streamlabs. So I hope everything is fine for you guys. If it's not, please tell me, and we talk about it. Before we move on, let me switch the music. Before we move
Yeah.
on, I want to say something to you players, okay?
Uh-oh.
This is not an easy
Uh-oh.
fight. This is not going to be smooth. This is not going to be easy. Thankfully, you brought some sort of help. You brought the Orc Warlord, which will definitely make things way easier than it's supposed to. But regardless of what happens, I want to tell you guys, it was a pleasure. It was a
Oh
blessing
my
to play with you
God.
all.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my
What a-
god.
And above all,
you
I
can, you can stop.
want everybody to just smile at the end of the session, regardless of the outcome.
Yeah.
If any of you dies, it's going to be heavy on me as well, because I love every single character that you guys have and the ways you guys have been playing it. And you guys are beginners in D&D, and you did an amazing job. Your evolution was amazing. So regardless of what happens today, congratulations, okay?
We ding in real life.
You ding in real life.
Congratulations.
Legends never die.
I mean, sorta. Sort of, yeah. Okay, oh, there's my dog. The cryo vine of my house. There you go.
Dogga!
Shall we?
Let's go.
Yes.
Last we left
Yes!
off, our party was forced to move on to meet what happened to Fendolin, to meet the remains of the city or the village they stayed for so long. They decided to take a trip back to Axholm to understand how the village was surviving, and actually they did a really good job. Life is coming back to Icespire Peak. Obviously, losses have been tremendous, and they met Bjorn without an arm, limping as well. Alia completely broken, heartbroken, and the fallen Toblin. When they were forced to move on and head on to the castle alongside with our Wadolf and his pet, by the way, they met the Necromancer. They didn't get to meet him because Wadolf took care of them, but they got to meet their old friend Toblin, where they were forced to fight him to bring some sort of peace. Aside from that, they moved on their journey. They know this is not easy, so they moved on to try and face Cryovine, the dragon, the white dragon that has been hunting the island for so long. They got inside of the castle. They got to meet where the orcs, goblins, tieflings, and all other outcasts from the main continent lived. And they got a lot of gold as well. They got to rest a little bit. Maybex decided to remove the curse that was painful on Wadolf. As I told you before, and I'm going to tell everybody who's at home listening to this, he actually got rid of a little curse, but he knows there's a bigger curse inside Wadolf that he just couldn't take off. So there's something inside of Wadolf that he doesn't know what it is. They moved on, they climbed the entire castle, and they went to the roof where they faced off Cryovine. They know the pillar was destroyed, even though the orbs were saved. So what happened, we don't know. We will probably find out through this session. And Cryovane is aware of you guys. You talk with him a little bit, and I'll show everybody where we stand before the fight. There you go. You are at the top of the castle of Icespire Hold. Cryovane is looking at you. Behind him, you cannot see anything. Before we take another step and decide what is going to happen, remind everybody that Ava has a ring of warmth, which makes her resistant to cold damage.
Yeah, you should put the blue circle on her.
Yeah.
as well.
Maybax has protection from elements. Is that it?
From energy.
From energy, which means you are probably protected versus ice. So you take
Versus cold damage.
versus
as well.
cold. So you take reduced damage
Yes.
on cold damage. Uzor, you took a potion that you have
Yes,
no
I did.
idea what it does.
Supposedly we have.
Supposedly, it was supposed to give you cold protection, but you have no idea what it does. So I want you to
Yeah.
roll a d4. So we can finally find
A
out,
D4.
yeah, what potion you took. I'm gonna leave it up to chance, because this is D&D.
Yikes. So,
There's a
D4
25% of being
roll.
bad, and the other ones it's okay.
okay.
Yeah.
1.
Oh boy.
That was the bad one.
No,
wasn't
no,
it?
please, no. No.
So you believe you
Double
took
damage.
a potion of protection from cold. That's what you believe. In front of you, there's a massive 25 feet dragon. His wings spread out to more than 30 feet wide. He's looking at you. You know that he's keen to attack you. Before we do anything else, with Wadolf in front of you, do you guys want to say anything? I will not allow you to cast, because as soon as you do it, the dragon will retaliate before we do initiative. So if you want to say anything, if you want to prepare, he's looking keenly into you guys. This is your last shot before a fight breaks up.
I just mumble like I'm not saying this audibly for the dragon. I just say, I guess this is it.
I nod.
That's it.
Before we move on, he looks back at you, Maybax, Wadolf. And there's no soundboard today, so deal with it! Maybax, if I injure myself with my weapon, don't heal me. You might kill me if you do. Only if I run my hands on the blade.
I nod.
Thank you. Is that all?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Ladies and
guess.
gentlemen, without further ado, I would like everybody
To roll initiative.
to roll initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Ah.
Okay.
You know why?
Okay, yeah. he's-
Okay, before anybody does anything, this is going to be Wadolf. Okay. Oh my. No, okay. Ooh, I got scared. Okay. This is going to be, yeah, lovely. Which means I have a different PC just for Cryovane.
Damn.
Holy shit.
I have
Damn.
many stuff on my head today. There you go. That's all I wanted. 25 to 20. No. Okay, 20 to 15.
16.
I do not believe this is happening.
What do you mean?
It's just initiative. It's
16,
fine.
Sayada?
Yes.
My initiative rolls are never good. Like, ever.
I think the only time I rolled bad it was
It's cool,
the
it's
last
cool.
session.
15 to 10.
14.
11.
14 for Maybax. And 11 for our dearly friend Ava, which means... Come on, just tell me the number, Uzor.
6.
Oh my
Aw.
boy.
Can you tell us what Warolf rolls? Just
What do you
'cause
mean?
We're in the same party, like, it's the same as knowing our...
What do you want to know about
veterans.
his rolls, though?
Like, what did he get in initiative? That's it.
You will find out.
Oh, fuck, okay. That's fine.
You will find out.
I was
Okay.
just asking if I could.
At the top of the round for today, it is going to be Wadolf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be our boy. So, you see him spreading his hands. We're talking about a 2-meter-50 tall orc that spreads his hands in this cloak, black cloak, as we talked about, black fur, goes across, and you see a sword, purple with the glow redding on the top of his sword. As he slams it on the ground, he beats on his chest and he starts, and he's going to use Frostwolf Rage. As you see his muscles tense up. Yeah, he's a barbarian. He tenses up. He looks at Cryovane. For the wolves, for the Frostwolf clan. And he's going to start running towards him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
What the?
He has 45 feet of movement, by the way. You see
Damn,
a
it was
massive
just
tower.
perfect.
And as he's running, he's going to just run across the ground, this great sword. And you see sparks as it's connecting with the ice. He's going to take the first attack. And it's going, oh, this is the wrong one. There you go. It's going to be a natural fucking 20.
Holy! That's a great start. That's a great start.
Oh, this is cheating, man. So, it's going
We
to
chose the dice, so you know.
Yeah.
I was
I mean,
hoping
yeah.
this would be the bad dice. I was hoping this would be the bad one. Okay, it's going to
Even
be a
the music.
28
Let's go music.
to hit. And he's going to deal, what is it? There you go. It's going to be seriously. And
And it's a critical.
It is a critical. You have no idea what that means.
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Okay, Dragon's dead. Pack it up. Go home.
Pack it up, go home, boys. And this
Bye-bye.
is the
GG,
D8. There you
easy.
go.
Got
Okay,
our cheat code.
as he slams the sword, and you see with the momentum, connects with the chin of Cryovane. Cryovane was not even expecting this. He's way too fast. Connects with it, and you hear Cryovane as he deals 31 points of damage
Holy shit!
on the first attack. And you see the chin goes up, and he goes like, "What goes up goes down." And he raises his sword again for the second attack, which is going to be...
Not
Yeah, it hits. A 25 to hit yet again.
What the hell?
The second one isn't a crit though, so.
18 points of fucking damage.
Holy shit! 31 plus
49.
18.
Yeah,
That's
18.
49 points of
Damn.
damage in round 1.
Let's go!
What the?
I'm such a little barbarian.
You have much to learn, little Uzor.
And he looks back at you all like, "Move on." And after this, it is Sayora. It's your turn. Maybax,
Okay.
get ready.
I'm ready.
So,
My
I would
gosh.
like to cast Entangle. It has 90 feet range, and I'm 85 away.
Uh-huh.
So, I want to cast it on Cryovane and see if it works.
What is the saving throw?
Strength, and it's 16.
16. It's going to be... I believe he saves with a 28. He does? Okay, there you go. So...
Obviously,
You see entanglement like vines rising from the ground, and you've seen this before. You're really confident, and Cryovane is still shaking from the hit. But as soon as he sees it, he just moves his tail, and he gets away from the vines, and he's looking at you, Sayora. But his attention goes back into Wadolf.
okay.
What else do you do?
I would like to move and transform. Using the bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Let
You
me
tell
see
me.
if it's a polar bear.
It's a polar bear for the
What?
first
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
What is Sayora? There you go. I'm
I
gonna
want
bring
to
it up
go
to you.
here, by the way.
And there you go. I'm uploading your... I have every single token. I was prepared for this shit. It's not this size. Calm down. It's not this size, though. Guys, calm
Yes, as
down.
much.
Calm your titties! Let me
Holy
just get you. It is going to be... Oh, controlled by. There you go. Sayada, can you control the bear?
Let me see. Yes, I can.
Can you? Okay. So Sayada starts running and she goes on 40, transforms into a massive giant bear that is white, but with a little bit of fur that is blue, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What else do you do?
It's my turn. I
It's
did
your turn.
everything.
Maybax, are you ready?
Yes. I
Lovely, because it's
am
still not your
ready.
turn because it's
I guess
Cryo
this is-
Vein.
There it is.
Cryo Vein is mad, so he's going to put himself walking forward 5, 10, still in range with him. And he looks at you all. Let's see, 5. How do you do the range thing?
The ruler.
The ruler.
Yeah, the ruler. How do you do it?
On the left.
You have to click
below
on the ruler.
Below the.
Yeah, but below,
Where's
like top
seating?
left, below
What is this
the,
key
the
called?
arrow.
Magnifier?
The magnifier,
magnifying glass.
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Okay.
the ruler.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let me see.
Oh no.
Make sure that there you go. A 45-ish means Ava, you're 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
He breathes it. Oh, that is.
2.
What
I'm
is
so
that?
sorry.
What are these
drew
lines
that?
though? What?
Free hand. That's free
Okay,
hand.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
He
sorry.
breathes in. You feel the cold that you felt before, and I need you all, Sayada, Uzor, and Maybax to do a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
as he's going to use Cold Breath. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna
It's
do
not
it.
the time, is it?
Oh, you're gonna know if you actually have cold
Uh-huh.
resistance or not. So,
I had a 14.
14.
I had a 7.
It's a
I have a
17
9.
Constitution saving throw. So,
Okay, then
Maybax,
no
you
one
fail.
No, I'm
Sayada,
not.
you fail. Tell me, Uzor.
Yeah, 9. Fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. 5, 10, 15. No, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you're in range. As soon as the dragon breathes out, you see Warolf spinning with his sword and jumping in front of you, Sayada, as he like he's from front to you, with his
Yeah.
back turned to the dragon. As he raises his cloak again, his fur, and you see now that you see the fur from this side, purple runes along the inside of the fur. And you have resistance to cold damage, which you already do, so you automatically save the saving throw, so you only take half of half. Okay.
Holy
Half of
shit.
half? Damn.
Half of half. So he's going to use, where
A
is
quarter.
it? Yeah. Leader's protection. It's going
I'm
to
in
be...
love with Waddle.
What of it? This is a shit code. I'm so glad you guys didn't
Yeah.
fight him.
Waddle. Give me that cloak, Waddle.
That is a beautiful cloak, yeah. Okay, this is D10. There you go. So let's roll the damage, shall we?
Let's go.
6.
Oh god.
Just say the entire number. Just
Okay. My sweet lord.
What? I heard 25, by the way.
I know for a fact I'm gonna take half damage. So
Yeah.
and Sayada's gonna take half and then half again because
Yeah.
Warolf is cool.
Warolf
And I
is very
don't take
cool.
them at...
Yeah, you're out of range. 5 feet.
67 damage.
67.
67 cold damage. So, Mayvax, you take half of that.
Yes.
60
Which
rounded
is-
down, by the way.
Which is-
67
Run
cold
it down?
damage.
It was 33.
Yeah, because you have cold resistance, right? Because of the...
Yes, I was just asking, like, so it's not 34, it's 33, because it's
Yeah,
rounded down.
okay, 67. Sayada, you take half of that, which is 33, and you take half of that, of the 33.
16.
So you take 16 points of damage. Uzor, Sadly,
Oh no.
that was not a cold potion, cold protection.
No!
You actually take half of that because it was a cold protection. It was.
Oh,
So you take half of
Jesus.
it. I just wanted to
You also
make you
take
suffer a
33.
little bit. So you take 33 points of cold damage as
Jeez.
you feel your body just freezing up, tensing up, and you look at Cryosvane's mouth. Even though you're trying to protect yourself, you look up and you see a massive teeth. You know that's going to bite you if you keep fighting this. And the energy goes smooth, and Cryovane looks back at Warolf. You should have been dead. And that's his turn for now. Let me see, is it?
Is it?
It is. Please.
It actually is. It actually is his turn. Okay.
I need to do something. I need to do a con saving throw with advantage to maintain concentration. Right?
Oof. How much
Yes, sir.
damage did you took?
I took 33 damage.
So okay, so it's going to be half of that. Yeah, you need to succeed on
16.
16. Yeah, 16 Constitution saving throw. Okay, let's go.
With advantage. So, okay, I already got a 20. That's fine.
My boy, a natural 20.
No.
No,
A
not
dirty 20. A dirty 20. Okay. You got it. Maybax, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so first of all, that was
That was something.
a hit. That was definitely a hit.
And you guys have protection. Good job.
Yes. So I'm gonna use. Where is it?
I like how
I'm
Wave
gonna
is
use-
just making math like, okay, if I stay here, nothing's gonna happen.
No. I'm well.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, tell me.
Do I? First of all, I'm gonna walk back.
Close? Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
Closer? Oh.
No. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. So, let me get it. Oh, where's the spiritual weapon? It's not here.
Oh no, he doesn't
Wow.
have the
Where's my
file.
cloud?
Your cloud is no longer with us, apparently. Wait.
Done.
Oh,
with my
no.
cloud.
No, it is not. It was not. I'm gonna do a cloud. I'm gonna search for the clouds from the web and see if we have a cloud.
Sag.
I'm
Cloud
vibing to
with
the music, so.
Is this?
Yeah.
There you go. It's a different cloud. You see the clouds?
Where? Oh,
What the-
that's
Oh.
barely noticeable. but yes, I
Maybe
can
I'll
see
get this one. Is this better? The other one? This one?
No.
it.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, it's barely.
There.
But
Damn it!
Barely.
Can
I
you
think
find
I can
it?
find you the
If you
image.
can, send it to
Let
me fast. Yeah.
Found it.
Okay, send it to
Uh,
me. I don't know what happened, but
No.
There.
because I didn't want to pay $50
Yeah,
to
I
get the
still have it.
premium.
I still have it.
Okay, open original. There you go. Gonna save it. There you go. Gonna put it. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. I know. Probably it's frozen. Yes, it's uploading. Oh my gosh, that is not your
Jesus.
cloud.
Here.
That is not your cloud, my boy.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. That's my cloud.
Yeah. There you go. It's going
No,
to be
the big
Mayback's.
one was
No,
your
yes.
cloud.
There's not a cloud. That is. There's a tempest. That's a tempest. Okay, can you
Is it a
control
bird?
it?
Is it a plane? I can't. No.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can. Never mind.
Okay,
No.
there you go. Take 5 points of psychic damage for lying to the DM. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, I do that.
Where do you summon
Um,
it? Put it whatever you want.
I just summon it right in front of
Okay,
the
right in
dragon.
front of Cryovane. So a small cloud gets formed, and all of a sudden the teeth come out yet again, prepared to bite Cryovane. It's going to be a hard
Yes.
task. Yeah.
Yes, but here we go.
You gonna attack him?
Yes.
Tell me. What do you get?
19.
19 just hits. No, actually hits. Hits.
Okay.
Tell me.
Let's go. then.
Okay.
It's going to be 10 points of damage.
Ooh, that is a nice one. As you bite his face and you see the damage, the bleeding coming out of Cryovane's face. And as soon as the cloud comes out, it seems like he doesn't even care.
Oh.
But he took damage. He took the damage. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
10 damage is just not that big of a
How
deal.
much damage? Sorry.
That was 10
10.
points of damage.
10.
I like how everybody's counting the
Okay.
damage that Cryovane is taking. I love it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move back.
Okay, and you move back.
Let me
Yeah?
just check something.
Ava,
I
prepare
am
yourself. Uzor, you're next.
I'm fine
know.
then if I go back here.
How much
Oh.
damage it was?
The cloud dealt 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
I think it's force damage. I don't know.
No, it's piercing now. Yeah,
Piercing,
force,
okay.
but it depends on what it's actually doing. Since it's
So
teeth,
it's
I think
piercing damage. Okay,
piercing.
it's cool.
Yes.
Is that your turn, Maybax?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Ava!
So I'm going to move here.
Where? Holy shit!
I have range.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Makes sense.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Who would have
I
fucking
was surprised.
attack him? Do your best, Ava.
So it is 18.
18 just
18.
hits. Yeah. Just hits.
Okay. This is should I already
Roll the damage?
No, yeah.
Or you want
I
to do
will roll
both attacks?
and a 20. Okay, and a 20.
Okay.
Not a nat, but
A
just
dirty 20. Okay, so roll
yeah.
damage for both Eldritch Blasts.
So, one of them
Yeah?
is 6
Okay.
and one of them is a 10.
10 points of damage?
Yeah.
Why are you saying yeah?
16?
It could be 14.
It could, but it's not. So
It isn't.
So both green blasts fly across like your back, Maybax. You feel the air passing through as you see the usual Eldritch blast and actually connects with the Cryovine. He takes it in, like one goes to the wing, the other one goes to the leg. He's still staying strong, not even a flinch of it. You see some bleeding, but he's comfortable right now, yeah. Is that your turn, Ava?
Yes.
Uzar! Do your thing, afterwards it's going to be Rodolph, Sayota, get ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
For
I can do this.
Yeah, I would say yeah, it's a bridge, it's a
Five.
wide bridge, yeah.
6. I can hit him here. No,
I would say it's kind of hard.
I go here then.
Okay, so yeah, that way you can definitely hit him.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for. I'm thinking if I go normal. With frenzy, yeah. Remember me the frenzy.
If you do a
downfall?
frenzy rage, you attack with advantage on all your attacks during the duration of your rage, but the enemies attack you with advantage as well. But you always get advantage during the rage.
You also have a clock.
That can only be used once, and you already used it. No, because you guys slept.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys slept.
I'm gonna go for normal rage.
Normal rage. There you go.
Normal rage.
that doesn't seem normal.
So Wadolf does like an enchantment, like a thing of his own, and he calls the ancestors, and you're like normal rage.
It's a gentleman rage.
Okay. I feel pissed.
I am not amused.
Yeah. Sayara, you listen to this. You hear Wadolf saying, "What the?" That's all you hear. That's all. That's all you
I
hear.
giggle in polar bear noises.
Okay, what do you do, my buddy? What do you do? What do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna go for a slam from my great axe.
Do it. Attack him.
So I'm gonna go for, and it's a 17.
A 17 doesn't hit.
Does it?
No, I just told you. 18
His
just
AC is
hits.
18, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
18. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for the second one.
Do it! You swing the first and he's already aware that he's getting attacked from all angles, so he dodges away with his
And
neck.
it's a 14.
14. As you go for the second one with his leg, he raises the leg. He's not taking it. He's not taking it. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh no. What a disaster.
Okay, at the top of the turn,
We're
Sayora,
good.
get ready for your turn. It's going to be Wadolf yet again. He's going to run in 5, 10, jumps the top of his tail.
I'm gonna
15,
refresh this.
20, 25, and he's going for the tail. Wadolf is going to swing on 20.
Is it not a flank?
Yeah, that's what I'm... 20, 25, 30. Now he's a flank. You have to be on opposite sides.
Yeah,
He
that's a
knows.
cloud. Oh, the cloud doesn't count, right?
No, the cloud never counts. It's a spiritual weapon. He's going to attack with advantage because you guys are flanking him. Oh my sweet lord, this is so cheat. So it's going to be, this definitely hits, but let's roll it again. So the first one hits. Let's go for the second one, straight up. This one doesn't. And this one doesn't hit as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so only the first connects. It is going for the sword. Swings it across, connects with the tail. And is going to deal... He's rolling really high though. Okay, finally. And he's going to deal 11 points of slashing damage as he's only going to connect one. And you see like, and he's mad. He's mad that he only got to connect once. He's kind of ashamed. And it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be his turn. Yeah, he's not going to use anything else right now. So Sayora, it's up to you now.
So, I have 40 feet of movement. Jesus.
You do have 40 feet of movement.
So I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? Can I be here?
Yeah, I would
even?
say you can. So he's swinging his tail. It's not going to be the most pleasant part of your life, but yeah.
You're staring at a
it's not.
butthole.
It's not with advantage.
No,
right?
because you're not flanking. Yeah,
Okay.
you would
so,
need another person. Yeah.
Polar bear has multi attack, so I can attack twice.
Yes.
And I'll roll my hit. Oh shit! I don't hit the first one.
Okay, the first one goes wide. You're still getting accustomed to this form. It's the first time you're using it.
It's a natural 20.
Let's go! You tried to bite him on the first, and you see the tail moving across. You're like, yo, you son of a gun, and you bite him down really hard. So
No, it's claws. It's claws.
Okay.
The second attack, it's with claws.
you're like, the left one goes like, and the right,
So the
So,
first
let-
one is piercing, the second one is slashing.
it's slashing.
Exactly.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
2d6.
It's still
it's
double.
7. It's 14.
14 points of damage is good. It's really good, okay? It's really
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna say...
You could
Hey,
be
okay,
an Ozor
let's
guy.
go.
Okay. You guys are reaching the 100 mark. Lovely.
Yes.
As
Yeah.
you
Imagine
slash
if a
his tail and you
barbarian
see
is-
some of the scales open wide. It's almost... You're getting to the flesh of the dragon right now.
Damn.
You're getting it.
Oh.
So I'll use a spell to cure me with wild shape. So I'll do 1d8.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So you're gonna use one of your wild shapes
And-
to heal yourself. No, one of
Yeah.
your action or spell slots.
Spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a 4, so I heal 4. I want to
something.
just say this. Yeah.
So only Wadolf sees your turf, your fur going better now.
Yeah. And it's done.
It's done. It's your turn, which means it's going to be Cryovane.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Oh, indeed, my good sire. Yep, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. So, as you attack him on his tail, he gets
Yeah.
mad. He looks back and he's going to swing his tail. And just as I told you in the previous episode, there's some sort of spikes at the end of the tail that you can actually see on the image. And he's going to attack you and Wadolf at the same time with his tail. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay,
roll
okay.
for the Wadolf to begin with. Oh yeah, it definitely hits the first one. And for you,
Poor baby.
it's going to hit as well because this is actually a 27 for you, Sayora, which I believe, yeah, it
Yeah,
actually
I just
connects.
have 12 AC in Polar Bear.
Wow.
So yeah, it connects. I believe it does. Okay, it's going to deal 2d8.
Okay.
So So it's going to deal 16 points of bludgeoning damage to you and Wadolf.
16. Okay.
16. And by half, it's going to be 8 for Wadolf as he takes the hit and he almost doesn't flinch. So it connects with you and you feel the hit. You go back a little bit. And Wadolf takes it, but almost grabs the tail, like trying to grab a hold of the dragon. And the tail just goes across like... He almost took the tail. And he's not done. Because Cryovane has 3 attacks per turn. So this is his first attack. His second attack and third attack is going to be for you, Zor, because he's going to claw you. So you're going to take 2 claws attacks.
I'm safe.
Safe for now.
Yeah.
Same. I'm at 10 HP.
19 for the first.
Yeah.
17 for the second.
Yeah.
So both
They both
hit.
hit. Oh, fuck.
And it's going to
Yeah.
be... For the first one... 12 points of slashing damage. Halved.
Half because of
6.
the cold as well.
No, because you're raging.
No.
It's going to be slashing
Okay.
damage alone. So you take...
Okay, so 6.
Yeah. And 13 points of claw damage on the second one. And it's just going like swing,
7
swing.
or 6 down.
Rounded down, so it's
Round
going to be
down.
6, yeah.
Okay.
So 12.
Got
Yeah.
it.
12 points of damage on his turn. And he's getting a little bit confused. He's getting surrounded. It's like, what is happening? What is happening? And you hear, like, you three, he's muttering these words. My queen, be free. And that's his turn.
Oh no!
Maybax, it's your turn. Ava, you're next. Uzor, you're gonna end the round. So.
Okay, so I'm going to first of all. Shit, right? I can't do this. That's so stupid that I can't do this.
Tell me.
Healing word and attack with the spiritual weapon because they're both bonus actions.
Bonus actions. I mean, they gotta nerf the cleric somehow, and that's the way they found it.
That's so stupid though. The
I
spiritual
agree.
just looks at that. It's
But-
so stupid.
Rules.
You don't have any other spell that heals, and it's not a bonus action.
Not from range.
Yeah, he does, but he has to touch
Oh.
you, you know? And to touch
Oh,
you,
yeah,
he has to
it's-
get closer, and I don't feel Mayback's having that necessity right now.
No, but I'm gonna cast healing word on Uzor.
Zod, okay.
I'm
So-
exactly 60 feet away.
What is the word you use?
Live.
Yeah.
I'm impersonating
shall.
Sorata.
And as these words escape the mouth of Uzor, you hear once again Sayora. I'm really confused. As Wadolf has no idea what is happening with you, Uzor, today.
Giggles.
I just
Color.
rolled
There.
so bad.
That was the
can't-
lowest, right? That was the lowest you could get.
No, the lowest I could get would be 10, and I got a 12.
Hey, 12 is 12.
I mean, it's not 10.
It's
Oh my
12.
god.
So what do you
got
what do you
three
do?
Claw damage.
What do you do, my
Wait,
boy?
I can still do something. I'm gonna sacred flame. Wait, am I in range of the drake? I am.
Definitely
I'm gonna
60.
say
So it's
quick
going to be what? Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Oh, you might get lucky. You might get lucky. It's a 16 only.
It doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh.
So you focus yourself, but he's real far away, and you feel the fear coming inside of you, man. Someone might die on this one, and you're like, do I heal? Do I attack? Confusion is heading deeper into you. But you stay strong. You just fail the target for now. Is that your turn, Maybax?
Yeah.
Ava, what do you do? You're thinking about it. Uzor, get ready.
I'm going for Scorching Ray.
Ooh, I love that one. So you have
Yeah.
to roll
Eldritch Blast!
Yeah,
Three
that
times.
was what I was
Yeah.
thinking about.
roll 3
I'm gonna-
times.
So,
Yeah.
one of them is
Uh-huh.
14. It doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
18
Connects. Just
and
connects.
25.
Connects.
Okay, so I can.
Beat connect.
No, I was thinking.
So, one of them is 10.
10 points of fire damage.
Yes. And
it
the other
double?
one is 11 points of fire damage.
And we
it-
passed the 100 mark.
By a lot,
Is it
We
though.
were
double?
exactly at
Because
100,
he's
so now
cold
we're
or
at
not?
121.
I'm gonna tell you. The scorching ray goes wide. You're still not concentrated, and you feel something on your shoulder, just like allowing you to aim properly, like guiding you a little bit. And both scorching rays passes through you, Maybax. You feel the hotness passing through as it connects with the dragon, like. And he takes the damage normally.
Okay.
Nice.
He's not made
He's
of
not weak
ice.
to fire.
He's not weak to fire. The boy is not weak to fire. Is that your turn, Ava?
No.
Uh
I
huh.
want to move.
Further away.
Wait,
Is
let
that
me
it?
see.
Even
Yes,
further?
yes. I have
Yeah.
120, so I can be like here or something.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, she
Like
can be
you
on the
shoot
other
down
side.
from in
so-
there?
She could attack from here because here you have the stairs, like the spiral stairs that we talked
Yeah.
about in the
Okay,
RP.
but
So
this is a roof, right?
this
Yes,
is a
you're
roof. Yeah, you're underneath the roof. But if you want to attack, I would say in your turn you have to get out and attack, and then come back in because you have some sort of a pillar. So
Oh, okay, okay.
you
okay.
are protected though.
Okay, yeah.
If
I
someone
was
attacks you
here.
while you're inside, I'll give you +2 to the AC because you have some sort of half protection. So, yeah,
Okay.
good thinking about
Then
it.
yes, I'm gonna stay here.
Uzar, it's your turn, my boy. What do you do?
Let's go.
Well,
The weird
try
barbarian.
to hit him this one.
Okay.
This time. Okay, 19 hits.
19 connects. Yes, it does.
So we're gonna go for 14 damage.
14 points off.
Augers?
Slashing.
Slashing.
Slashing
Exactly.
damage. You get him across the shin yet again. He's feeling dazed now. You see him still trying to connect what is happening. What do you do? What is the next one?
As Warolf said, what goes up must go down.
Uzor special! Natural 20?
15.
Ah!
Aww.
So Cryo
That would have been
Vine
so cool.
has the shin up
Yeah.
and he reminds himself of
Fucking
what
hell.
happened at the beginning of the fight. And before he looks down, he just switches his face. And as you're doing your Uzor special, it connects with the floor. And you listen, Cryo Vine is laughing like, he got this one, he got this one. He's happy he got this one. But he's feeling injured now. He's feeling injured. Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Sayara, get ready before because after Warolf, it's going to be your turn. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So at the
Sorry,
top of the
Sayara?
round, tell me.
How much damage? Sorry, I didn't get it.
14.
14.
14. Oh, ooh, cool. Yes, thank you.
At the top of the round,
Oh god.
you cannot
Oh.
see it, but you hear footsteps from the back.
Can Sayara
Oh.
not see?
No, she's
Oh, she has her
actually
back
yeah,
turned.
she has her back turned, so she doesn't see
Yeah.
this.
Can Uzar not see?
Can I
Zorda,
not smell? I have keen smell.
just amuse me and do a perception check?
Oh, okay. Let me just
Like,
see what is the.
amuse me.
It's +3.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Natural. No, it's a 7. Okay.
7.
It's 10. Now.
Okay,
Nah,
10. No,
10.
you don't get it. Running across, coming down the staircase of the little tower behind, you see Vixarex.
No, we don't see.
I would say at this point you see it, Uzor. Uzor sees it, yeah. It's the first time you see this. It's the first time you've met Vixarex because so far only Maybax got it.
Yeah.
So there's a white dragonborn running, fuming, yellow blank eyes with no iris. Her skin have multiple layers and instead of hair she has sort of spikes coming down. Her shin goes down as well in a spiky formation. She has a black cloak with golden roots across that glow every few seconds that you see. On her left hand there's a black rapier with a few serrated parts on the blade, while the hilt is red with a metal rose bud. Around the hand hilt, there's a silver leaf that covers her hand as a protective measure with thorns coming out. On her right hand, she holds a small shield across her arm that resembles the skull of a dragon with two fangs pointing out of the mouth. She has a leather-plated mail armor made out of layers that cover each other as they go like a tortoise. And at the centerpiece of her chest, she has an amulet that has 5 fangs forming a rose. And the top one, it is glowing blue. And she starts running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What? 45. And she gets on your back, Sayora. And before you can even understand what is happening, she's going to attack you twice.
Isn't that a flank attack, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
And the surprise.
No, the
attack as
dragon
well?
is back. No, the dragon is facing backwards.
And I would say it's a
Dragon
surprise
isn't looking at
attack.
Oh yes, but
It
it's
is a
not
surprise attack, yeah.
Well,
So
sorry, do
that's
you
the
scream?
same, that's
Do you
also that.
scream as you see Vixar S? This is like 3 seconds she's taking to run.
Watch out!
So
Of course I do!
I would say this is a normal attack, and she rolled really, really low. So you got that lucky. Let me just see what's the plus to the attack. Because I have a lot of things that I have to be...
Tinkling.
There you go. So, she rolled really bad, but it's going to be a 21 to connect on the first attack.
Holy.
Really low.
Excuse me?
Really low.
You are excused, my dear sir.
Wow.
When I roll low, I don't hit, by the way.
I don't
So,
think any of us
it's going
do.
to be 1d8.
Okay.
So you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage as she lunges into your back and connects the
14.
rapier. And you feel something on your back as she twists it. And you're
I
going
just
to
transform back.
You transform
It's
back?
14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I transform back in the first heat. Yeah.
Okay. So you turn
It's,
back.
it's normal Sayora now.
It's normal Sayora. Let me bring you back though, then, because
Oh god.
With no cold resistance.
uh,
So
Doesn't she
basically
has
what? The
cold resistance?
HP went to 0 of the bear?
the
Yes,
bear went
it was.
to 0.
It
Yeah.
went
Okay.
to 0, exactly 0. If I think
Holy.
if it wasn't 0, it was minus. I would take
Which
damage
is-
in normal form.
There's really enough I cannot get you, so let me
The
go to
difference.
the other page. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Why is it not copy pasting, man?
Oh no, you
Yeah.
lost Sayora.
I lost it. What is happening today? Copy. And you have everything.
Quick question.
There you go. Yes.
Um.
I'm big.
Okay, 2 questions actually. First of all,
She's not that
can
big.
Can me and Ava see her
No.
at this point? Okay,
I
but we
just
heard
heard-
as well.
Watch out.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
what?
you heard
we
that.
have no clue.
You heard the watch out.
But
Also, how the fuck do you spell her name?
yes, please.
That's
Big sorry.
The first time you heard it, you were the only one that heard it. It is
Yes.
Vix Yaresh. With a rolling
Vix
R. Vix
Yaresh.
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 Or Yaresh if you want to say it like that.
Yaresh.
Because she speaks that way.
Yaresh.
Vix
Yaresh.
Yaresh. Yeah. That's his first name, by the way. The second one is really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
That's-
doesn't matter. Okay.
So I'll just...
Sayori, you transform back into yourself. And now you're standing face to face for the first time with the Dragonborn. And there's something that catches your eyes. As you see the necklace, you see the blue light on one of the fangs. But you see her skin is actually glowing kind of bluish. Like a few spot marks are glowing kind of bluish. But they disappear and come back. And disappear and come back. Like, it's trying to gain control of the skin. But it's not standing still. And she's going to attack you once again. 23 to hit, which hits.
Yeah.
It's going to be 11 points of piercing damage as she connects with your
Okay.
arm. And now she twists it and pulls it back. And as soon as she pulls it back, you see the hilt of her blade glow red. And you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that searing pain is not going away. Not even close.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
That's
It's
an enchanted
maybe the
rapier.
curse.
at the end of her turn,
It may be the curse, yeah.
Yeah.
it is a success. So, that's Vixia turn, okay? That's all I'm gonna say for now. As you
It is a
standing still.
success.
Yeah, it is a success. And as soon as this happens, Wadolf turns his back. Oh, I meet you again, bitch. And he's going to actually ignore
There
Cryovane,
goes.
jumps to her back, and he's going to attack with advantage because you guys are flanking her. What is it?
Ward off, ward off.
It's a natural 20, so it does connect. Fucking hell! The
Let's
second
go.
hit. It's a natural
40 damage?
They
no
both crit?
fucking
No,
way!
No, they both
20! They
crit.
both crit!
Oh my
I'm not
God.
kidding, they both
It's
fucking...
protecting me.
I mean, he's really mad at her. He's really, really mad at her. And I was not expecting
Fuck him.
this shit.
What?
I was,
That's natural
When
20,
the
they're
dice
all his.
plays, like, lore-wise, I love this. It's going to be holy moly. Oh, he's not going easy. That's going to be 11... 17 points of damage, but since it's a natural 20, he has primal. Yeah, he has primal, so he's going to deal an additional d8. How much did I say? It was 16, right? 17 plus 25, so he's going to just smash his great sword, and you see Vicarax actually kneeling down. That's going to be 50 points of slashing damage.
What?
Holy
How many?
50
On the
in-
first attack?
on the first attack. He still has to roll another one.
What?
Wadolf is a
Let's fucking
beast.
go.
Wadolf is a
What?
beast.
It's
Okay,
another
didn't roll.
crit,
Didn't roll.
so
That was a small
it's
one.
gonna be
Okay,
great.
small one.
What is a small one though?
I mean,
Oh,
with a
was
crit,
it?
it's still big.
And he's going again with the great sword, but this time coming up to try and get her up, actually helping her stand up. And he's going to deal 41 points of damage.
Holy.
That's low.
That's
That's 91 damage in one turn.
91 damage in one turn.
Let's fucking go.
Jesus.
Damn.
Without her even understanding what has happened, like... And she goes down, she looks back. Wadolf, I believe you were supposed to be dead. And Wadolf looks down. Not even close, bitch. He's really mad. That's his turn. Sayara, it's up to you.
Yeah, yes, I see.
Holy moly.
So much things happening. I have to strategize all
Oh
of
yes,
this.
there's still a white dragon with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take care of him.
So I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere
Oh!
in the dragon, like in the side of the left wing or something like that, so it doesn't disturb our fight.
Okay.
You,
I'm
you
trying
can
to
put
drag
there.
it. I'm trying to drag it.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm dragging it, and people are watching me. I'm dragging the flaming sphere, but it's not coming in.
Oh
Not
no.
cooperating.
Come on, cooperate a little bit. Can I search for the flaming sphere though?
You can just put like, you can just draw.
Yeah, I thought
sphere.
about like
You can
a
just
red,
draw,
or maybe
a
like.
circle. That's not what I wanted to do.
It's,
Yeah, you can do like this. Boom.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
boom.
use it.
Sorry.
Okay, so. Okay, we have 3 flaming spheres out of a sudden.
How do I
Oh no,
remove
grab
this?
his head!
Oh no. I can't. How do I? I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
I was going to use one of those, but okay. It's
Oh,
fine, it's fine.
sorry. I can redraw it if you
Nah,
want.
it's fine, it's fine. I got you. I'm gonna put it.
Holy shit. This is so funny.
Grab his hand. Okay, let me just.
Okay, let me do it for you. There you
No,
go.
I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to do like the big one. Yeah, that's why I didn't connect. Okay, so there you go. You got it. Sayora. I'm gonna
Okay,
send it
okay.
over to you. No. Okay, tell me what you want to ping it, because it was
Yeah, there or there.
Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. So what happens?
You have to do a dexterity throw.
A dexterity saving throw, and for the dragon, it is going to be 13, which is a failure, I assume.
Exactly. It is.
There you go.
So the damage is
Where's Sayara?
9.
Okay, 'cause I want you to stay on top. Okay, there you go. It's going to be 9 points of fire damage.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. As it starts to burn his wing, and you hear, and he's feeling a little bit injured.
Okay. And it's
little
not my
bit,
turn
yeah.
yet because I want to use Wild Shape again.
You're gonna use Wild
And-
Shape into what?
A giant constrictor snake.
I got you.
Oh.
What the? This is
What about Warolf's pet?
No,
He
I
brought
cannot
Toblin.
transform.
That is not that giant. Okay, calm down.
No, but she could turn into an
No, I cannot. It has a challenging rating of 11. And I
okay,
can only
okay, challenge
transform it
rating,
to level 2.
Right, challenge rating.
Okay, there you go. You're gonna transform right here, and there you go. This is going to be blue and red, and you become a giant constructor snake.
Yeah, let me move it
Constrictor.
after.
Constructors are different.
They're built different.
They build different.
Okay, do you have it?
Let me see. Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
there you go.
I'm looking into her, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, she did
That's
it!
good.
She was
That was
practicing.
good.
She was practicing. Is that your turn?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. That is your turn, which means it's going to be Cryo Vane's turn. And he looks back, he sees his queen. And he looks back at you, Uzor, and he's smiling now. And remind yourselves, 3 turns have passed. This is really important. He's going to step away from the flaming sphere. And he's going to attack you 3 times, Uzor.
Oh boy, oh boy.
He's going to... He knows the queen is on his back, and you're the only threat ahead of him. So he's going to bite you and claw. The bite, it's 28 to hit, which I believe it does. The claw is a natural 1,
Okay.
Nice. At least something good.
and it's going to be 23 for the second claw. So
Yeah.
1 claw and 1 bite connects. Let's see the damage of the first
Gotcha.
one. Ooh, the bite is nasty.
Oh no.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as he gnaws at you, almost tearing your arm away. And as he takes
Divided by
away
2.
his mouth, you take an additional 7 points of cold damage. Which
Divided by
Down,
2 by
it's
2.
3.
everything... No, the cold damage is only half by 2. Like, all damage is half by 2, because Enrage
okay.
only protects you from physical attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have the potion, so it means all the damages that I just said,
So
They are
7,
half.
7.
yeah.
It's 7.
So it's 3 plus 3.
There you go, it's 6, actually.
Because
yeah.
it's half of
Okay.
each, it's not...
Rounded
half
down
of
as
Yeah,
well.
because
Rounded down.
Yeah, exactly.
For the claw attack, it's going to be... 14 points of slashing damage, halved by 2. It's going to be 7 points of slashing damage. As he connects with your chest, and he's going for the left one, but you do the same thing he did, and you back away. And now you're back in position. You learned from Cryovane. You're ready for this. And that's going
We're
to be
rolling. We're dancing.
his turn, as it marks the end of his third turn. And you see this, Uzor, you're the only one. You're close to his mouth. You just bite your arm off. You see cold forming on the back of his throat.
Uh-oh.
You see like a cold
go
air
again.
back on his throat. That's the end of his turn. Maybax, it's
Okay.
you. And Ava, get ready. Uzor, you're the last one.
So I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself.
You should.
Yeah.
You touch yourself like a moment's weird. Like you see this stuff, he's just touching himself. Which is weird.
I touch like my chest, like
Oh, okay, only that. Okay, so it's a normal one. It's
yes.
I thought you were going like
Ooh.
belly dancing
No.
cleric.
So that's 21 health. that I get.
Woo!
And I'm going to
Okay.
move the spiritual weapon and attack with it as I do.
There you go. You move it. You put it where?
Right in front of the.
Right. You want to go for his mouth again, okay? Makes sense.
Yes.
Do it.
So. Would a no? It doesn't. It's a 16.
It doesn't hit. Close, but no cigar. He pushes his face back. He looks into the cloud. I've seen this once. Is that your turn? I mean, you already bit his face, so he knows what he wanted to do. He's the one that bites here, man. He's the one that bites.
Yeah. That's my fucking turn.
Maybax, that's your turn. Ava, what are you gonna do?
Eldritch Blast.
My Eldritch Blast! Why should I even ask?
So, 24.
Oh, it hits!
The first one. And the second one is a 19.
19 hits as well. Both of them connect. Roll the damage, Ava.
Okay, 14 the first one.
14.
And 7.
7 points of damage. Okay.
Okay.
We're reaching almost the 200 damage mark on Cryovane as both green bolts whoosh, fly across the sky, connects with both sides of his face. And he shakes and you see him, not only the cold coming out, the breath coming back online, but also bleed coming out of his mouth. He's bleeding internally at this point. Is that your turn?
Oh, yes, I had to, by the way, I had to do this, and I will go back here.
You're going back inside, makes sense?
Yes.
You hide like in the pillar, like, oh no, not again. Okay.
Like, nope.
No.
Cover me! I'm reloading.
Like writing the next page.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's like back up against the wall, just not even.
Takes a
looking.
book on the floor, takes the second book. Okay, what am I gonna do? Eldritch Blast. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's your turn, Ava. Uzar, it's you,
Yes.
man, and you know what's happening next turn.
Finish him.
Okay.
Finish him.
Wait, does my spiritual weapon seize Vixaresh, but I don't, right?
Yeah.
I can't see through it.
Nope.
Right. That's okay. That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go here.
Okay, yeah, you're still in the range, yeah. So you can flank. That doesn't quite happen because the snake is looking at Vixaresh.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
engaged with Vixaresh,
Okay.
even though she's engaged in combat with Cryovane. If she tries to leave, she's going to get attacked because of the tail. I would say it's complicated for you to get the flank because she's engaged with Vixaresh at this
Yeah,
point.
she has her back turned.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
but you can
Unless-
still try.
Then
Wait, can't he like shout for her to look over here for a second?
I would say you will lose your bonus action if you want to do like that. Like if you want to get her attention, you can do it. I'll allow.
Pave
so
the way.
Let me see something. Something. Da. I don't have a bonus action, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's why I was giving you a cookie. I was giving you a cookie.
Yeah.
So you scream?
You snake!
Okay. Do you turn your
Okay.
back?
Yes.
If you do
yes.
so, you lose your reaction on this turn. So there's no reaction. But I don't think you're gonna
Okay.
use it anyway, but okay.
No.
So yeah, she turns back.
So, do I get the flank here or here?
Both positions. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like the dragon is
I'm gonna go
moving,
here
you're
then.
moving as well. This is not a stationary fight. It's moving.
okay,
It's
okay.
moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna go then for my slash.
Mm-hmm.
And it's advantage, right?
With advantage, yeah. Attack twice and see what happens.
Okay, 27.
27 hits. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
And, thank God it's advantage. Fucking hell, really?
Oh.
12.
12 doesn't hit. So the first one connects. Tell me, what's the
Advantage
damage on the
only.
first one, my boy?
5, 10, 10, 12. 12 damage.
12 points of slashing damage.
I rolled 27 and 26 for the first one.
It's a lovely hit, I
Damn.
would say. You go for his leg. You know that that is actually hurting you. Those claws are hurting you. So you go for the claw, and it sinks inside of the claw. And as soon as you take the axe, you see a lot of blood coming out. It seems the protection Cryovan had before is no longer there. He's bleeding heavily at this point. He seems injured.
I slashed his nails. Let's go.
Okay, there you go. You get it. You do a manicure. They're even piercing now. They're even better now.
Now all we gotta do is make him step on Legos.
Is that your turn, Nazar?
Yup.
At the top of the round, it's going to be Vixaresh.
Please don't kill.
She
Baruch?
is going.
Please do not kill Baruch.
Please do not kill Werewolf.
Please.
This is
You can
an
kill me
interesting one,
want.
I would say. Nah, she knows he's a danger. She's going to attack Werewolf. But the first one, it's going to be... Doesn't connect by 1.
Oh, nice.
She rolled as bad as she could. For the second one, it's going to be a 19, which just actually hits. Actually hits. She's going to roll. Let me see. The 8. And the 8. 4 points. So she's going to pierce for 11 points of piercing damage, which is halved. So only 5. 5 points of damage, and she twists the rapier again and pulls it back, and you see the red glow once again. Sayori, you're the only one. Maybe you see it as well, Azor. And she's going to deal 2 points of necrotic damage, which is halved to 1. Because...
So 6 damage in total.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you see Wadolf almost laughing at it. If it's not from the back, it's not as useful, is it? And you see she's getting really angry at this. She gets pissed at this, and she's going to use one legendary action
No.
as her
fucking
skin
way.
turns entirely blue. Let me see if she's able to do it. Turns entirely blue, and you see cold coming out of her mouth. She looks back. And you see a cold breath, just like Cryovein, only on Wadolf. What is it? Yeah, there you go. It's going to be this one. It's going to be 10.
Halved?
Yeah. "32 points of cold damage on Wadolf, which are halved by 2 because he has the cloak. So 32, it's going to be
It's gonna
16,
be
16 points of
16.
damage. Yeah, there you go. Okay. As the cold connects with Wadolf, and he looks at her like, "Is that all you got?" And that's going to be her turn. Let me see at the end of her turn. She has disadvantage on this, yeah? Okay. She doesn't save. She doesn't save on this one. She had disadvantage because she used the breath weapon. And you see her skin coming from blue and starts cracking. The blue starts cracking and goes to the floor. And an open wound is on her face and begins to heal itself, but it's just not healing. There's something really weird on her face. She was not able to control herself with something. You guys are not aware of what is happening though. Okay.
Someone made a pact with the wrong thing to
Yep.
take down the
No
pillar. That's
for
what
now,
I think.
which means it's going to be Wadolf's turn.
Turn.
Well, rip Vixer.
I think it's time. He's not going to get advantage because you're looking into the dragon. So he's gonna do it. As a bonus action, he slams his great sword on the ground, and you see his hands grabbing the blade, the serrated blade, and he runs across the blade. And you, Sayori, just hear... Oh, okay, Uzor, you see blood gushing out. And just as you see the blood almost connecting with the floor, it gets sucked back into the blade. And the crystal just glows bright as the sun. He picks it up again. You still see the bleed. Let me see how much damage he took from that one.
Holy
Okay, he's going to
shit,
take
awesome.
5 points of necrotic damage, not halved. Because it's a curse. And he's going to attack with advantage. As he tenses up even more, his eyes goes completely black. Obsidian black. And he's going to attack 2 times. Okay, with advantage.
Holy.
It's a natural 19. But since he is under demon form, it's an auto crit because it's a 19.
Oh, wow.
17. 18. Ah! Ooh, so close for 2 crits. So it's actually a crit because when he's under demon form, he gets a crit if he gets a 19 on a 20.
Oh, wow.
And the first one is going to be, oh my gosh, he's
and the second one was one off.
This is a level 18, Trinamir, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Fully built, man.
What if has a demonic path?
Yes, he
Demon
does.
Blade Trinamir.
I really.
Exactly.
It's going to be 32 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. Plus, what is it? Yeah, this is because he's in demon form. 6 plus 12 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Can't I see this?
Yeah, you're not seeing any of this. The second one connects, but it's not a crit, so it's going to be 5, 6, 11 points of slashing damage. 5 plus 6 points of necrotic damage. Uzor,
has
you
to
see
count.
this. As soon as he connects with
Oh,
the
but-
blade turns red, like the redstone envelops the blade, and almost like a spin, like whoosh, connects with the blade, and you see a lot of blood coming out of Victor Rex. It's like a chainsaw when it connects. Every single time it connects, and you see the necrotic damage. And those bleeds are just staying on spot. You see the wounds coming in. And he's looking at her completely pissed. It's time for you to leave my island. And that's his turn. Sayora, it's your turn. Craven, get ready. Maybach's your next.
Cryovan, get ready.
So, I would like to constrict Vixaresh. So, I would turn.
Uh-huh.
And let me just do the hit. And see. 9. It's a 15. Does it hit? No.
A 15 doesn't hit.
Okay.
And since you missed the attack, the blade is going to shine red, and she's going to counterattack you, as she's going to use a legendary action for defensive duelist. So for the remainder of this turn, she has +5 to her AC, and she's also going to counterattack because you missed.
Okay. Do the damage.
To be 15
Snake.
points of piercing damage as she connects, with additional. Also be aware of the necrotic damage. +3 points of necrotic damage as she twists the rapier and pulls it back. And now you see the shield, the dragon shield, glowing blue at this point.
Okay. So, I would like to use my bonus action
Yes?
to move the flaming sphere
Yes?
towards the dragon. So it hits.
On the wing, underneath the wing, I would say. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, and connects. It starts to burn yet again. You see the burn marks getting even bigger now. Does he have to do a dexterity saving throw?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so let's see what happens. It's going to be, that's a save. That's a 19, I believe.
Oh shit, yeah. So you take half.
Half of how much? Tell me.
18.
18? What?
I'm really good now.
So 9 points of damage, right? It's a half of
Yeah.
that.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
thankful that's half of
That's
it.
max damage.
Yeah.
Notice.
Yeah.
So you see
Go.
the orb connecting with the armpit almost and burning him in. And Cryovane, one knee goes down. He's getting heavily injured. Is that your
Okay.
turn?
Yeah, I cannot do anymore.
Okay.
Else.
Cryovane pulls himself back up. My queen, run. And his mouth forms yet again with blue eyes as he's going to turn around.
Ice White Dragon. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward for him, isn't it?
It is a really bad position for him. He's so confused right now.
Yeah, he either only hits Uzor or hits the 3 people in the back,
That was my
right?
plan.
He has no choice.
What he's going to do is he's going to attack 3 times for Sayora
Okay.
because he's flanking.
Okay.
He is.
So he's not going to use the
The breath.
ice
No, it
breath.
doesn't seem like it. But it's going to do 3 attacks, 1 bite and 2 claws, all with advantage, Sayora.
Okay.
Good luck.
Just roll.
First one. It's going 19 plus
It
9,
is.
so it's going to be 27 for the bite.
It's a 12. My AC is 12, so.
Okay. Also hits 20 here. Oof. Might fail. Natural 20 on the last one.
Holy shit. That's
Holy
not
shit.
good. The
For
last
first-
one?
Yeah, the last one. And all of them is not going to stop regardless of what happens. He's focused down.
Exactly.
So
It was
the first one is going to be a bite, which is going to be... Oh boy. Oh, low roll. Low roll. So it's going to be 8 points of piercing damage as he bites the snake.
Okay.
But you're the slippery snake, so it almost doesn't connect with you.
She has resistance?
No. And
No.
she takes an additional. What is it? Yeah, there you go. You take an additional 4 points of cold damage for the bite.
Okay.
Okay. Second one is going to be the claw attack, which is going to be. Let's mark it. 5, 9, 13 points of slashing damage.
I'm at 13?
13
Okay.
points of slashing damage. Are you still okay?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, shit. I
Slash
thought the
attack.
snake was squishy.
No,
Yeah,
It's a
actually
slippery snake.
It's more tanky than the polar bear.
Actually, it's really fucking
But-
tanky. Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, the polar bear had 42 health, so yeah.
Yeah.
But the last one is going to be the crit.
Not a low roll.
Dun dun dun.
Uh-oh.
30 points of piercing
30?
damage. 30 points of piercing
Holy shit.
damage. As at this time, he just swallows you almost wholly. And you're inside of his mouth as he's like chewing and spits you out. Does it spit out the snake? Or the Genazi?
No, a Genazi.
It spits out the Genazi.
With less 13 HP.
Oh.
Because it
So that-
transfers.
the
It
snake
transfers,
had
yeah.
60, okay.
It transfers the damage. And you're on your ass at this point, almost like, holy sh- that was a ride! And at this point, he's going to use
It's going to use anything.
one of his legendary actions. He only
Of course
has
he is. Oh
my
2
gosh.
more. He's going to use wing attack. He feels injured and he starts beating his wings, raising the ground, but staying in combat, still engaged with you. And he's going to go to this part, still engaged with you. And while he's here, away from the flaming sphere, both wings. And I need you, Sayora,
Yeah.
you, Zor, to make a strength saving throw
Holy shit.
of 15 or above. The flaming sphere
16.
dims out.
Yeah.
saving throw. Ne?
Yeah,
Right.
also you needed to do concentration checks because of all the damage you took. But regardless of that, the Flaming Sphere just goes out.
Yeah.
Tell me, Uzar.
I'm gonna start using the dices that I have here
Yeah.
because I'm not rolling.
It's fine, it's fine. How much?
11. With +7, by the way.
Holy.
This is
It
kind of
was
important
4
then.
+7.
This is kind of
Damn.
important, Uzar. You failed the
Fuck,
saving
you know.
throw.
Yeah.
The
I failed
wind.
too.
You failed as well?
Yeah, I took 16.
It's 15.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
15.
you're
Okay,
fine.
I'm sorry. Okay, nice.
Uzar, you are pushed away from your position 60 feet.
What?
60?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like the this way? Like
I would
where
say
it's
No.
upwards. A little bit upwards. Can you?
Uh-uh.
No. Like how you were? Like towards here, I would say. Towards here.
So,
Where?
Here.
Yeah, towards here.
Oh,
Like
no.
this angle.
It's going to fall.
Like here.
Yeah, I would say you go towards this place. And that's
But he
35.
bangs the wall. Yeah, there's like a little wall here, right? He doesn't.
It's a
stand.
little wall.
He's
So-
little.
It's
He is.
nice
He doesn't tip
points.
over then.
So you're going to get...
Being little is good.
It is.
Yeah.
So let's RP this. Because you go against
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
And I want you to roll a d20. And add your strength modifier. If it fails,
Okay, now what is my D20?
you will be pushed downwards. If you succeed,
And die.
you go against the wall and you stay here.
Okay, D20 plus.
Plus
The strength.
your strength.
Modifier.
Modifier. So you can just.
Do you want to roll the dice?
Check.
Yes.
Roll the dice.
13.
Plus.
Maybax, you see this? Sayora, you see it as well. Uzor almost flies, slams against the wall, and he almost falls down, but goes pushed against the wall, and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as your back are going to scrape alongst the entire wall as you go in this little corner, and you're pushed against here, almost knocked out.
Half,
save-
right?
Yeah,
Help.
the save was 13 to not get back downwards. So you just fucking saved. You were the luckiest motherfucker, because you would have fallen 60 feet.
Into the canyon.
Wait, is that a 2?
I bet on D&D Beyond it will be a
Oh, okay,
a-
because I was okay.
No, it was a 9.
I saw the 2, I was like, wait, you go down then. Okay.
It was
You're
it was
pushed
a 9.
away, and that's the end of Cryovane. Maybax, it's your turn.
Fuck. You know? Fuck.
I can-
That's what I say.
Yes.
Dice are lovely, man. Dice are lovely.
Okay, let me just check.
Gives you additional
I
power,
am
man. It gives you additional power.
Too far now.
It's the starter edition ones actually.
I have the same ones, but
Really?
red.
I need to
Yeah.
move.
They're good. They're good.
They're
I need to move
beautiful.
here,
Yeah.
first of all.
Okay, let me see because you're really far away. Because I'm not even looking into you into Wafa. I think
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fight is
I
only
moved-
happening here. Okay.
I moved 15 feet forward because I wanted to be in range of the dragon so I could move this.
15. Okay.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Yes. I was here. I moved this.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gonna do is, can I see Vixaresh now from here?
You
I
all.
can. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
you
dragon
can, you
isn't
can,
even
you
in
can,
front.
you can, you
The
can, you
dragon
can.
isn't even in front.
I would say yeah, you can.
The dragon.
Kind-
isn't
make a
even
perception
in
check.
front. Oh, okay.
If you beat 12, I would say you see. Because he just beat his wing, so I would say a lot of dust are in the air. So yeah.
Yeah, I got a 21.
So you definitely see Vixarex. Yeah.
Nice.
That is very important.
Okay.
Let's see. I am 70 feet away. Wait, if I move the spiritual weapon here, I'm 60. Okay, I can move 5 feet and still move the spiritual weapon in range of her. Cool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move 5 feet more. Now that I see Vixaresh. And I'm gonna... Oh, but the spiritual weapon can't move there. What, 20... Yeah, that's 25 feet. Fuck. Still, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon 20 feet, so here. Can I move here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going for his
so
nose again?
Here?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Do it!
So,
Bite the face of the biter.
18 does hit,
18 does hit, just hits, yeah.
and that is three damage.
It is 3 damage, my boy!
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, he's gonna do it, don't worry.
At least you're hitting.
Oh!
Okay.
At least the cloud is hitting.
Yes.
The cloud is a barbarian at this point.
Aww.
Nah, man, you saved. That was you saved.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
that
but
happens.
I'm on the fucking edge of the world.
You're kind of lucky though. You could have fallen.
Yeah.
If that wind was towards the bridge, Maybax and Ava could die instantly. So your positioning actually saved
yeah.
them. I'm just
That's
gonna
also
say this.
60 feet.
So what do you
Range
do?
Of the devil.
You
Yeah, I
bite.
dealt 3 damage.
You
yes.
bite the dragon. What else? Is that it?
Yeah, and I'm gonna Sacred Flame the dragon too.
Do it. Is that a dexterity?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw. It's going to be 13. So I believe it misses.
That
The dragon fails, right?
just saves.
13.
Yes, that's
Oh, boy.
exactly the save.
The flame goes toward him, but he's still landing, and the wings push away your sacred flame at the last possible second. Is that your turn, Maybax?
Yeah.
That is your turn. Which means, Ava, you're up. And I see the blood in your eyes, though.
Yeah.
Ava's the one who's actually
So-
enraged. I'm just gonna say this. What do you do?
So I'm moving here.
Oh
So
boy.
it's 30. No, I can move still here, so 30. And I'm gonna help Eldritch Blast the dragon.
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast, do it.
So 18,
18 just hits.
and then that's 20.
Holy
shit.
shit,
Oh,
he's dead.
finally.
He's
has to be
definitely
dead.
dead, but I don't know which one. If it's the
So-
second, it's way better.
Yeah.
6 is the first,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the second one.
and 12 is the second, so 24.
24 points of force damage, right?
It's
Um,
30 points in total. Damn.
No, 24.
No, in total, the two
24
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the
yeah,
two attacks, it's 30?
6
Yeah.
plus 24.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's 30 points of force damage.
Yes.
He's dead, right? Right.
The book spins. The first green bolt goes and connects with his face, and he looks at you. A bleed running down from his mouth, the cold air forming on his mouth. The second one is a big blast that comes through right into the middle of the skull. And his face goes back. He falls on one knee, falls on the second one, looks downwards. Still alive.
No!
Jesus Christ.
No!
Holy.
He's
No!
alive, but
Hanging by a thread.
he's still alive though. But I don't know if I should call this alive. I don't even know.
I was gonna say
Once
Uzor
again,
finish
I'm
him, but
still
I
alive.
think Uzor's
Uzor
gonna
is on the
take
other side of the map at this point, which means Uzor, it's you.
Poor dude. Oh no.
I mean, he can dash in bonus action.
Yeah.
That shit.
Poor
you're right.
What?
Dash
10?
is move and then move again.
Yeah, you take 2 movements, so your movement
Yes.
speed is what? 30?
35.
35, so you can move 70 if you want. But you use
Yeah,
your
but you
action to
waste
do
your-
that. Yeah.
You use your action.
Yeah, you cannot do anything else as a barbarian.
The bonus gives me how much?
It's
It gives you double move.
yeah, double move. It's like you use your entire turn
But I
just
can
running.
But I can attack once at least.
No,
You can bonus action. You can't action.
because you use your action to
move.
run. Yeah.
Yes.
When you attack, you get 2 attacks because you use the command attack, and now you can
Yeah.
double attack. So if you're not using the attack, you cannot attack.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go here,
That's 35.
and now
yes.
I'm gonna need your help
Okay, tell me.
because I wanna throw the javelin towards Cryovane.
So tell me what you want to do.
I wanna throw the javelin to his face.
Okay,
basically.
you have a great axe in your hand, don't you?
Exactly.
You want to drop him and pick the javelin and throw it?
No, I wanna
Sheath it.
like because the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
do I need to keep my axe so I can throw a javelin?
For you to throw a javelin, you have to put the axe somewhere because you have to pick up a javelin and put yourself in position and attack. Okay? So you cannot hold the axe while you're throwing a javelin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you want
Yeah,
to do?
just sheath it. Yeah, you can sheath it.
So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go creative
Okay.
and try to throw my Thurum great axe. Can I do it?
Do you want to throw your great axe?
Like,
You want to throw it?
Yeah.
You don't really want to, though.
Okay. Yeah.
You
because I
think
was
about
reading
it, and then you're like,
because I was.
I don't wanna
reading-
do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
DM. As the Portuguese saying goes, who warns you is your friend.
No, he doesn't really want to do it. Uzar thinks about it and he's like, I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
Mm-hmm. No. That's what I was asking for your help
Yeah.
because of that.
So what do you want to do now?
Okay.
You see the dragon bleeding.
You can still throw the javelin, I guess. If you find somewhere to put the axe. Like, just store it or something.
What do I use? It's a bonus actions
To what?
to like put it on the back.
Yeah, I would say you use a bonus action and you take the javelin as a bonus action and you attack the javelin, yeah. Do you want to do that?
Can you explain me the last
Mm-hmm.
sentence?
You don't really want to hold the javelin, though. That's the thing.
You don't.
You don't
So
wanna
bonus
use it.
action to store axe and pick up javelin, and an
Uh-huh.
action to throw javelin.
Yeah. But he doesn't want to sheath the axe. He doesn't.
I see what's going on here. You don't want to go- Oh, the axe. It's bound. Soul bound.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
You think about it, but you don't want to do
Mhm.
it.
Okay. Can I do my bonus action to come here?
Nope.
Your action.
Only as an action. If you take your
Yeah,
action,
Yeah, action.
Yeah, as an action
I'm
you
gonna
can do
use
it.
everything to do this.
to
now.
get close to him. Yeah.
too close to here
Yeah.
and like protect Sayora or something from Vixarex and Cryovane.
I would say you cannot do it. Like, and you cannot stand on the same circle as well. You guys have to separate
Yeah, I
yourself.
was thinking that. Yeah.
So you either are on the back, yeah, or you go here, like underneath the skull.
Okay, I'm gonna help Warwolf and just stand here flanking her.
Okay. Seems good.
Yeah, because
Is that your turn?
And- Yes, and let me read something. And now I'm not raging.
It depends. No, you're not. Yeah.
Nope, I'm not.
You're not.
Didn't take damage,
Mhm.
and I didn't attack.
Oh, that's how it works.
So you're no longer
That's
raging.
why I
at this point.
wanted so much to attack.
I see.
I understand. Is that it?
Go for it.
That sucks.
Okay.
That's
At the top of the round, it is Vixares. She failed the saving throw. You guys see, yeah, you too see that something is not right with Vixarex. She's not comfortable at this point. She's going She's going to attack Wadolf once again. The first one doesn't hit. Ironic. And the second one as well.
Wow.
Really
Holy.
low, really low. She's going to try and pierce him, but she's slower. She's not the usual. She was so fast. But Wadolf just dodges the first one. He's not even trying. Second one goes wide. And you look, there's a look on Wadolf's face. Even though there's an obsidian eyes, you see him confused. You're getting slower. And then you both hear. She looks back into Cryovane. My dear, we'll meet again. Your efforts were not in vain. I promise to release the queen. And she's going to use a legendary action. And she goes on her knees. And you see like the body shape-shifting a little bit. Really weird. The ears start to grow. 2 wings. And the bones are crackling. A tail appears from her back. The shield holds an entire arm and gains form like a mouth on her hand. And the small dragon is before you. A blue dragon. And the wings start beating. And Wadolf is going to lose a legendary reaction as she's trying to move away from him. Pulling his great sword. We're not done yet, bitch. And he's going to attack with Sentinel. If this hits, she's not allowed to move.
Oh, wow.
It is going to be
Please.
a 19 to hit.
The...
An
A
AC.
critical?
No, a pure like a 19, a dirty 19. She has 20 AC.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She's gone. She
wow.
ran away.
And she flies at the possible last second. And she starts roaming. I'll see you around, Wadolf. And she looks at you all. We're not done. I will claim all the powers. And we'll meet again. As the true queen will be released. And she flies away. Uses the bonus action to dash because she can. And you no longer see her. As Vixares is no longer in your range. That's her turn. Top of the round, Sayora, get ready. It's going to be Wadolf.
Still. Damn.
I don't want to do this
no.
though. You only use the reaction. You only use the reaction.
Yeah.
I don't want Wadolf to kill him.
Go.
Oh, go ahead. It's fine.
This should be
It's
to
fine.
you guys.
No.
No, go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. That's fine.
Aw.
If it has to, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And in character, it's fine.
Okay. Come on, let me move. Okay, there you go. He puts himself on the back to actually get the flanking position and is going to attack with advantage twice. First one.
Is it?
It's a crit.
He misses both. He
Oh,
misses the
no.
first one. He misses the first one. Like
Okay.
both rolls missed.
Ah, both advantage. Okay. He's turning into a Nuzar now.
He
This is
said
both.
that he lost Vixarex. So.
He misses both.
No.
He is a Nuzar now!
You're
By
kidding.
one.
You're making...
What's the 16 and the
No.
17? He rolled really
No.
badly. Oh well, the dice command! The dice command. He's confused about what happened. He tries to slay the dragon, goes for the tail twice. And Cryovane, sluggish as hell, blood filling the floor. I'm still alive. And you see some sadness on the eyes of Wadolf, as I am sad as well. And it's going to be Sayora.
Oh! Is she gonna do it?
I mean,
I'm
it.
going.
Shillelagh!
Yeah,
Shillelagh
I'm
time.
going to use Shillelagh.
Shalalag! The staff goes blue with water. And
Yeah.
what do?
and
You attack twice? It's with advantage.
It's
You are flanking.
and I failed both.
Oh my god.
It was a 12 and 11.
Wait, you have to attack, like, you have advantage on both rolls, by the way. So you roll twice.
Let me do it. Let me do it again.
So the
then.
first one failed. Okay, it was an 11 and
Okay,
then
it's a 21 now.
So it hits,
I think
okay.
it hits.
roll the
You
damage.
should roll again just in case, because it can be a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me do it. It
That's-
wasn't. It's
Okay.
8 of damage.
He's still standing?
Is he still standing?
Still standing.
Right on the chest. You pull it out. Bleeding, and you see inside of the chest the heart really slow. He's having a hard time opening his eyes as he's standing with 1 fucking HP.
Oh my god. 228.
How much? Sorry?
228?
230,
Did I count it right?
232 so far.
I didn't count it right.
He has 233 points of HP.
Okay, I didn't count it right. I missed
Holy.
5 damage somewhere.
Is that your turn,
That's fine.
Sayara?
Yeah, I used bonus action, I used everything.
Which means... Oh boy, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he in condition to do anything?
Is he gonna run? Is he gonna...
One knee is on the floor, he cannot get it up. As the last breath of a dragon, he pulls himself backwards. For my queen. Ice forms on his mouth, and I need Sayara and Uzor to do a constitution saving throw as the last cold breath comes out of Cryovane. I'll take
12?
all the fucking dices away.
12.
Okay.
21.
Let me see. Where's my 10?
Oh, that's very bad for Sayara.
It is.
He has no cold rest.
Let me see
Oh,
something.
no.
See something. Okay. Okay. So let's roll the dice. And nobody say anything until the end. I need your help counting this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I got scared. I rolled a 20 on the 10. I was like, wait, what do you mean? I'm not that bad at math. Okay, this is the one. Oof. Okay. 7.
Yeah.
7. 14.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
9.
That's 23.
23. 8. 31.
31, yeah.
Uh-huh.
35 because it's a 4.
Okay.
7, which means it's a 42.
Yes.
46 because it's a 4.
Okay. See, it's rolling pretty high.
46, right? 46.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
48, it's a 2.
You're rolling like a mother.
42. 49 because it's a 7.
No, it was 48. No,
Oh.
7.
Plus 7, it's how much?
So it's 55.
55.
55. Plus 8, it's 60.
That's-
How much?
63.
63. Calm down.
Uh-huh.
63 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm
He breathes
thinking
in.
of another thing.
And you see the last breath from Cryovine coming to you. Sayara, you look into his mouth. You're right on, like, you're top of his mouth. You know the cold damage is going to be too big.
Oh,
You
fuck.
embrace yourself to death. And the last thing you hear, Sayara, is...
Yeah.
We're still not done, little one. As the last legendary reaction from Wadolf,
Holy
he
fuck.
jumps onto you again.
Ooh!
Raises his coat once again. You see the runes glowing purple, and he protects you. He puts his greatsword on the floor to actually get a hold of it because he's on his mouth. He takes the full damage.
Oh, wow.
but allows you to take half, and you as well, Uzor, because you are in the line. You are both in a line.
So I take 31.
31 points
Yes.
of damage.
Okay.
Uzor takes half plus.
So I take 31, half.
Half 15. You take 15.
Wait, no, he
points.
takes 31.
No, he has a
So
Yeah.
half
potion.
15.
He has a
I have
potion.
the potion and,
And
the
then Wadolf, because he's in a
Oh,
line.
Wadolf is protecting both.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
2.5 meter tall warg, so he protects both of them. He protects
Then-
in a 15 feet
Then
line.
it is
Yeah.
15 damage.
So you take
What?
that.
What about
By the
him?
way,
Wadolf took the entirety of the cold
63.
breath as he pulls the coat on top of you to protect you.
I would be at 1 HP if I didn't get the cloak.
Oh, oh my boy, my
He wouldn't be
boy.
dead, though, you know.
You look up, Sayara, and you see him shivering a little bit.
Oh.
Opens his eyes, obsidian black. Kinda cold, isn't it?
Oh,
Get
I
up.
nod.
We need to finish this. And he shakes the cloak, and you see eyes falling from the cloak. And he looks back into him, into Cryovine. Because I cannot control it, so I need to. Yeah. Oh, he's looking. Okay, he's looking. So that's his turn. Maybax, it's you. Ava, you're next.
time for the sacred flame of death.
The last signifier. 1 HP. You see bleed like the frost breath goes across 45 feet across the rooftop, and it's not only ice that is filling the rooftop. The ice is red of all the blood that is spilling out. If nobody does anything, he's actually going to die by himself.
I'm actually gonna move here. I'm gonna use my action to move there.
You're gonna use your action?
Yes, to move there. So 40 feet. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Cryovine. Why do you still fight? It is pointless. And then I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't even give a chance to answer.
I was not
who is
expecting
this
No, because that
melee?
would waste the rest of my turn. But it does not hit.
It's a
Oh.
It's a 13.
13. The cloud
Yeah.
goes in, but the cloud misses by itself because of all the
Yes.
cold and all that. It's not Cryovine dodging at this point. Ava, you hear this. It's your turn. Do you attack or do you wait for the reply of Cryovine?
I can move.
You can
first.
move. You can move. And I would say you can hold action.
Okay.
You can hold your action, and if you want, as soon as he does anything offensive, you release
Yeah.
Probably
That's
an Eldritch Blast.
an Eldritch Blast. Yes, that's exactly what I want. What I want to do.
Okay. So Ava, that's you. Uzor, it's your turn. What do you do? Do you do the same? Do you hold your action and wait for the reply?
You are no longer in rage, remember that.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, you were not in rage, which means you took half damage of the full blast. Only half of
No,
it.
he has cold res.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you lucky
Yeah.
bastard. Okay.
So.
You can get close and hold action, and you can release it before it can do anything. In terms of order, you will get access to your attacks first, just so you know.
I go here.
Before Cryovine, but not before Ava.
Yes, Ava is the first one. She
And
has a
I'm
book
gonna yell.
spinning, and the green is forming.
And I'm gonna yell. For Toblin. And I'm gonna swing.
You gonna swing?
Yes.
Okay, swing. Do you want to release your Eldritch Blast before he swings?
No.
Okay.
27.
27
Have
hits.
it.
Yeah, there it is.
Define and describe his death. His cryo vein is looking into Maybax to give him a reply. You take him off guard and you do you.
I jump and I do an Uzor special,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cut his neck.
Okay. His cryo vein looks into you, Maybax, bleeding
13
profusely. He only has one, so
Yeah.
you could spit on him and he would die. He looks at you. You see sadness in his eyes, and he's going to start replying. And you just see an X, and the neck is separated from the body, and the head of Cryovane falls into the floor. The only thing you hear from Cryovane is Raven, and he dies in the process of a single word. And with that, Cryovane
Is dead.
is dead. You're no longer in battle.
Okay, I want to run here to see if everyone's all right.
I wouldn't call it alright.
No, really.
You guys are alive with the massive young white dragon's body on the floor, separated
I
from
wanna
his
go
body.
near the neck that I
Yeah.
cut
Yeah.
and pick a bunch of blood, and just spill it on my head. Like cover my head
You can do it.
and just kneel.
You have the blood of Cryovine.
I want to cure wounds on World. No, not on World. Fuck. On Uzer.
Are
So,
Wardolf's eyes still obsidian black?
yeah, because
For 6 seconds they are, yeah.
For 6 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
eternal.
I behind Uzor as he does that, I just touch his shoulder and cure wounds.
Uzar, okay.
Yes.
As you're
And
doing that,
is
Yep.
15 health.
the blade
Yes,
of Wardolf dims. The light is no longer there. However, if you're looking directly at his eyes, the obsidian returned to the normal eyes of Wardolf. And he stands up, shakes his cloak. You see a lot of ice falling. He picks up the head of the dragon and raises it. Let me see. He fucking raises it with one hand. There can only be one king of this island. It is taken. And he lets it go and it falls on the floor. Is everyone okay?
Thanks to you, I for sure am.
We're a team.
Thank you, really.
Can I help you now?
Oh no, not until tomorrow. And all of you who were touched by the rapier, be careful. Do not use a lot of healing. It could work the other way around if you do so.
Wait. It was only Sayora,
Sayana?
Yeah.
but was
Wadolf?
it in her Nazi form?
In a
Yes.
human form as well. Yeah.
It was.
Oh, okay. Then okay.
Sayara,
Yeah. I have
on your
4 HP.
left arm, there's a searing pain that doesn't stop. Like someone is burning your insides. And it's not aggravating in terms of taking damage, but it's not letting go. Constant, excruciating pain. And if you guys want to look into the wound, you see a dark red, almost pulsating inside of your arm.
Holy shit.
As I'm going to do
Well,
this.
I'm pretty down, you know.
I want to like look closer at the wound. Sayora,
Yes.
may I see that?
Yeah, please take a look.
Make a Arcana or medicine check? You decide.
Medicine.
Do a medicine.
It's a 24.
A 24. With a 24, I'll tell you that you know this is not a normal wound. It has some magical properties to it. And you know at the current state you're in, you cannot heal this. You don't have enough power to do so.
But it's possible.
With a 24,
And
you don't know.
With a 24, I don't know.
25 was the check.
Oh fuck!
I would only get a 25 with a natural 20, so...
Oh,
It's not a normal thing. We're talking about the
Okay.
BBEG.
Okay, that's
Can I
as
do an
much info
arcana-
I can get then.
An Arcana check.
Surprise me!
Okay, never mind. It's a 22.
Not even close. You see that
Well,
it's bad.
What's this?
Yeah.
It is bad.
Okay, that's it then. I just lower her arm again.
It took me a few days to heal that. But I would say for you, it should be easier. My body tends to reject healing. For normal, I don't know, beings like you, it will take a day or two, maximum.
Okay,
Shall we?
that's
Yes.
Let me just...
And he goes into the mouth of Cryovine, puts his hand on one of the tooth, breaks it, and puts it on his pocket.
It's a
Those are
souvenir.
like,
You want
I
one?
was gonna do that.
Yeah, okay, what?
I was gonna do that.
Ah!
I
He
was
looks at
waiting for
you
the
like...
Conversation to move on.
Do you want one?
Yes, boss.
Do you want to take it or shall I take it?
I wanna take it.
Take it then.
Make a
If
strength
you
check.
fail,
Make
it
a
should be
strength
so
check.
epic.
Yikes! 8.
You get to
Fucking
the
hell.
mouth and
I'm
you're
gonna
like-
stop using D&D Beyond.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You put your hand on the teeth like... Lot of
What if he
looks
uses...
back.
What, shouldn't he use
The
his
dice
axe?
it's an 18. Dice is at 19.
Shouldn't
it's
he
an-
use
Fucking
the
hell.
axe to like chop it off?
I mean, that could be an idea, you know? So, Wadolf gets close to you like...
Okay, no.
And he puts your hands a little bit above, like you're pulling on underneath the tooth, like on the lower part. He puts your hand up a little bit,
Let me...
and he pulls alongside with you and cracks.
From the top it's easier if you... Yeah, you are.
Yeah, he pats you on the shoulder and
Yeah, let's move on.
This is too good.
The fucking...
you have a cryovane teeth. I was gonna say kiss. I
Could
don't know why I was saying
I-
kiss, but okay.
Could I come close to Cryovine and like get some scales? Take with me? I don't know if they would be helpful.
You
That's
could
what I can
definitely do it. You could definitely do it. Does anybody want to help, or do you want to ask Waddle for
Yes,
help?
I do. Because I want to do that. No, I want to help.
I want a claw.
And I'll tell you exactly how I want to help.
So Wadolf is stepping away, and he looks back, and all of you like taking his body
Just
part by part like Lego.
Dismantling the dragon.
Like, oh, I want this
wanna
shiny.
Look. I want to use the sword to like scrape off a few scales.
Make a
Okay.
Okay, roll a d20, add your dexterity check, and your proficiency bonus. Sayora, you make a medicine check. I say
17.
17. Okay, Ava, do you want to do it as well?
I just want a claw.
Okay, make
For me, it's a 16 medicine.
16 medicine. Okay, Ava, make a. How do you want to take it? Do you want to use anything?
I can use like a dagger or something.
Okay, roll a d20, add your proficiency modifier. For you, Maybax, you want what? The scales?
Yeah, I just want to like scrape off. a few
Sayora, what do you
scales
want? The
with
scales as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
would say between you both, in like 10 minutes, you take 5 to 6 scales. Young
19.
dragon scales. 19 for the claw? Okay,
Mhm.
you try to pull it, like cut it, and you're messing around with it. It's not the easiest thing because it's ingrained inside of it, of his, of his foot, of his claw. And Wadolf knees down, like,
Can I help you?
Yes, please.
and he pulls like the claw, pulls the claw and pull like the feet. He pulls it apart.
Cut now.
Like try, and he helps you. And since he's pulling and making a lot of strength, like on that, you can actually cut it. And you can add to your inventory, I don't know, I'll add it later. But you can remind yourself that you have a claw of Cryovine. A young dragon, a white dragon claw.
Also,
Oh my, you
is-
want
is
what,
that-
the tongue?
No. Is it 5 or 6 dragon skills for each, or?
I would say
five?
three
Yeah,
between
what's-
you both, because it's not
Okay.
easy to
Three-
do it.
three
Like,
for
you guys
each,
work
okay.
together in order to get 6 young white dragons scales.
Okay. It is on. Okay.
Just drag him back to town, the chat says.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, you guys are done.
Yes.
Let's head on to Exom. I believe my little pet must be waiting downstairs at this time. I don't know.
Oh, wait, sorry. It's the last thing, I swear.
Oh.
So like when I used the sword to take the scales.
Yeah,
Like, how easy was it? for
Really
you to do
hard.
that? Really?
yeah. For you, it was really hard because you don't know how to use a sword.
I know how to use an. I used it like a knife to scrape off the scales.
Tell
I've
me.
cooked before.
Okay, you cook like cut off meat, like rabbits.
I've cooked fish and like removed
Obviously,
scales from
like a
fish.
fish and a white
Yeah,
dragon,
fish
potato,
dragon.
potato.
No, but like what I wanna
You know
figure out is
the way to do it, like against the current, to like
Yes,
raise the
yes.
scale and cut it. It's not easy, I would say, because it's like
just
an
because
armor.
It's a dragon slayer sword.
I
it's
understand
like-
that. That's why I gave you 6. I would give you like 3, 4
Okay.
tops. It's not easy to do
Okay.
this.
But it's easier than
It's
Can I
easier, yeah.
Infer that it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier. Yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
easier. You can get
That's
that.
all I wanted to know.
Shall we?
You guys head down the castle. You guys will cut it off. You're at the castle's entrance, and you see your 2 elks and the fluffiest
Blizzard.
Blizzard is there waiting for you. And Wadolf seems tired, but gets on top of Blizzard.
I don't think we should waste much time. We should go directly to Axon. The beasts can handle it, okay? Seems okay, okay.
He lowers his hands for you, Ava. Do you take it? Pulls you
Yes, I
back.
do.
You guys take the same journey, and I would say it's 12 hours at this point as Blizzard is just running across. And you guys want to talk about anything during the trip?
No.
During the trip, I would say Mayback, you have a high perception check. Sayada, you as well.
Hmm.
The sky is cleaner. The fog
Cleaner?
is clearing as well. It's not as thick as it was.
Okay.
It's not as
Okay.
cold as it was before.
Hmm.
It's a slim change, but there's a change in the island. And you reach Axon. You see Bjorn sitting outside the gates on a little chair, sleeping, because it's night. But he's definitely waiting for you guys. As Blizzard approaches,
No, calm down, calm down, calm down.
you guys step down. You guys get close to Bjorn. You guys want to say anything, or he's
We-
sleeping.
Where-
He's sleeping.
Oh,
He's
he's
sleeping.
sleeping.
He's sleeping. Yeah. Unless you guys make a ruckus like, "Hey, Bjorn!" I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Nah, I
No.
would let him sleep. That would be my action.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I just stare at him for like 3 seconds and then I just.
Wadolf takes the hint and like he was going to wake him up, but
Shouldn't we at least take him inside? Might be dangerous outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
okay.
he picks up Bjorn, tries to be as gentle as he can, but Bjorn wakes up like,
Oh, holy shit! What the fuck? Like, calm down. I'm not a baby. I can walk. I don't have an arm, but I can walk. But welcome back. Welcome back. He puts him. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just
We didn't want to wake you
I
up.
don't know interactions. Yeah, he's dead. Wait, he's dead? Like dead? Like dead?
Yes.
Yes.
Wadolf
ahead.
brings the claw, the tooth. Like, this is the tooth. It's going to stay with me, but this is his tooth. And you see Bjorn like picking the tooth, like,
Oh my! And you all are alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Barely.
thank gosh. Yeah, I can see that.
Everything But
Oh
alive.
my gosh.
let me change the scene on there you go, because you guys are no longer in battle. Oh, this is just talking, and there you go. For your characters, because you guys are level 6, by the way. Just wanted to show that.
Yeah, well,
Ah. Shall we head inside then? We have much to celebrate.
I have
Not
to
so
sleep.
much.
I would rather rest.
Yeah.
Understandable. I'll tell everybody. We'll take you to your rooms and I was not expecting good news. Thank you.
You guys head inside, Axom. The lights are dimmer now because it's nighttime, but you still have a few lights.
Let me interrupt. I just wanted to say, don't thank us yet.
What do you mean?
No, I don't continue the conversation.
Ah, okay.
I just say that.
Okay. I don't care. He's dead.
And he's moving forward. He takes you to your rooms. You guys can take a full night's sleep if you want.
Yes, yes.
I want to
Nice.
talk to Orlf.
Okay. Before you guys head on to bed and you guys head into Toblin's inn,
In.
and Wadolf is going to his room, like he's crouching a little bit because it's not as big as an orc with 2.5 meters. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Orlf.
Oh yes.
I would like to ask you something.
Yes.
I saw your eyes, the
Oh,
obsidian dark eyes, and I
yes.
know that obsidian darkness. So, what exactly is it?
Are you cursed as well?
No.
Weird. I'm cursed. And this is why I can get this. This is from a demon. An orc demon. Because of the sword. I'm bounded to the sword and the sword to me. And whenever I offer my blood, I reduce 1 year of my life. But I gain an interesting power. How do you know an orc demon though? Are you sure it's the same?
Well, apparently it isn't. I just have. I also have my bargain
Oh,
with one.
did you made it? Or was it made for you?
I think it was made for me. I
We're
don't
sailing
know.
on the same ship then. I had no choice on this.
Choice or no choice,
Hmm.
your choices make you a real leader.
Hmm.
And I would follow you if I didn't have my own quest. So thank you, Orlf.
I would do the same for you guys. You seem like capable. And I thank you. I'm trying to change the way people look at us. The way they looked into my father. That old bastard. I'm thankful you do not know this demon. Be thankful you do not know this one. I want to clean the shame I have for the way my father killed Erof. Maybe one day. Have a good night,
You're-
Ava.
Thank you, Warolf, for everything.
Yes. Good night.
And he walks in, crouching like this stupid door, and he closes it afterward. You guys can take a full night rest, and the necrotic damage stays.
Okay.
It
So
doesn't go
what
away.
happens?
During the night, it's really complicated for those who were affected by the only you and Wadolf, apparently. Yeah, there you go. Only you and Wadolf. What you feel during the night is an incessant pain across your arm. It's really hard to fall asleep. You do get some rest. You do get a long rest. But it's like non-stop inside of your arm. And it's burning. You do fall asleep. And you wake up before everyone else. With a message in your mind.
Okay.
Sayara? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I've been
Yes,
trying
I-
to
I
reach you
can.
for so long. But the spell doesn't go in. It's me, your mom.
I know.
You can
I'm so
reply to this
sorry.
message.
Oh.
We have 25 words.
um. Okay. Is everything okay? How are everyone? Oh, how is everyone? Should I go home? How many am I in?
10, I think.
12,
from what
12,
I can
12.
count. 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
M counts as well, by the way. Be careful.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is the lunar stones okay, or are the lunar?
Are-
That's it.
Tell me more. It's
Okay,
everything.
21.
I can only do this 3 times. But the stones have regained their light. Everything is fine. Are you okay? You can reply.
With 25 again?
It's the spell. It's a message. She
Sending.
has 3 message, yeah, sending.
I'm okay, but I could be better. I have some kind of curse. Do you think you can help? It's everything.
Sayara, depends on the curse. Where are you on the island? I can go get you.
I'm in Axel.
I'm on my way.
That's all you hear. You guys wake up eventually. And you guys are sleeping in the inn. And you hear a little bit of sound outside. If anybody wants to go outside, wants to look into the window, you'll see the entire village or town at this point is gathered in the middle of the middle square, on that little fountain that is working right now. You see a lot of flowers surrounding the fountain, and it's like there's a path towards the castle, towards the bridge of the castle, and there's a little ramp that goes downwards. It was man-made now. Goes downwards into the river that is flowing. And there's a lot of people, Bjorn included, if you guys want to go outside.
I want to go outside to meet Bjorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go outside too.
I want to look out the window and just wait to see how things develop.
Wadolf
want
is
to
stepping
go-
outside as well. Ava?
I'm going as well. Yeah,
Okay.
that was my question.
Everybody goes outside and goes to Bjorn.
Oh wait, you were really tired. I didn't want to bother, but I'm heading off the island. I have a ship waiting for me, and I can give you a lift if you want. But before we do that, we're gonna hold a funeral for those who died in Fendolin. We didn't got their bodies, sadly, but we got Toblin's. The other caskets are empty, but they symbolize their lives. We have Toblin inside of one, and he's going to lead the way to them. We're going to put them on the river and let it flow. And I'll hope Toblin can guide them. But before we do that, we want to wait for Maybax. Can anybody go pick him?
Can
Yeah,
I
can
look
go.
into the window and see him?
There's a little round ball, like
Yeah, I'm just looking outside. Yeah,
And then I do this.
I
In
wave.
hopes.
Oh no.
No.
I bow and I start moving.
okay.
Okay.
It takes a few minutes, but everybody's waiting. And as soon as you guys are close enough, you see all the villagers, step by step, with the casket on their shoulders.
Can I do something?
You can.
Can I cast entangle, but really concentrate on it and try to create flowers?
Where do you want to
Ooh.
put them?
No, I just in front of me in a small area. I just want to create flowers in some
Roll a
kind of-
d20, add your proficiency modifier and your wisdom as well.
Is the casket already?
Okay.
They are
Like-
closed, yes. But
No.
they are in this.
they're
in the square.
Them already picking him.
16.
Yeah, you can definitely do the flowers you want.
Okay. I take flowers.
So what is happening is people are starting to pick up the caskets.
Before picking, I want to get near the Toblin's
Okay.
casket.
There's one casket different than from the others. It's made in wood, and there's like a golden line. It's not made of gold, it's just a golden line across it, and it's engraved Toblin is the last one. They're going to pick.
I'm gonna go near the casket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out the tooth from the dragon. And with the tip of the tooth, I'm going to crave like a
Carve, yes.
Carve, yeah.
carve a cross, a little cross, to say, symbolize that the kill was for him and to honor him.
You do it. It's not hard. You can do it. And at that point, they gather and they start raising the caskets. It's 4 people on each of them. They can do it. If you guys want to do anything, this could certainly be the time.
I want to
I
go
just-
near Bjorn
can-
first.
Can we
And-
follow them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
put the flowers in Tolbin's cemetery space or something.
Can I
Like
go
the
to the
grave?
river now?
Yeah, the grave. Like after all the.
He's going down the river.
He's going down the river though.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I put
On the boat?
Yeah, then I put it in
On top of his
yeah.
casket. And I would say with your
Yeah.
entangle, you can lock those flowers inside, like entangle them on the casket. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Ava,
Cute.
what do you want to do?
I wanna go to.
Yeah.
Wait, gonna go to Bjorn
Yes.
and tell him, this is for you, as an honor of your help and for giving me this hex.
What do you
And
give
I
him?
don't let him answer. I give the tooth to him,
He takes
and
it.
then don't let him answer, and I go help with the casket.
Okay. You take one of the side, one of the villagers was about to pick it up, and you ask to pick it up, and everybody allows it. Thankfully, it's almost like dwarves and gnomes picking the casket, so there's no height difference on that part. It's lucky for you.
Thank God.
Wadolf is staying on the back, looking into that, and you see that he's thinking about that as everybody makes a line, starts going across the Axholm Road, goes across the stairs, and there's a little bridge that goes down to the river, and they bring the casket of Toblin. Alia puts her hand on the casket.
May you be blessed. Your death was not in vain. Nobody can replace you. Guide them to their next inn, in their next rooms.
And they slide him across. The other caskets follow. The last one is a small one for the kid that died. They go across the river, turn to the left as you guys saw before, head on and disappear into something that you don't know. People start going away into the middle of the village, where they start setting up some sort of feeding, like with tables and all that, like to celebrate. Even though they hold a funeral, that's still a victory. They still have to celebrate. They celebrate the life, they celebrate the death as well. And they hold themselves in the middle of the square. Bjorn approaches you, Uzor, with a letter, and gives you a letter.
To the one who was supposed to help me. Kill the dragon. Scare the dragon, I don't know. You were the only one that actually ended up. I mean, actually stayed in the island. Even if you didn't want to. This is my letter of recommendation. For the wall. You give this to any general. And you can work there. You'll be an intern. But you'll be trained in the way of the dwarves. And to protect the wall. This is yours.
And it hands it to you.
I do a bow and
And you
get
take it.
the letter.
As you're looking
Thank
into this, Sayora,
Yeah.
something touches on your shoulder.
Sayara?
And you look
Mom!
back, and there's your mom. A blue Genazi, long water hair. Beautiful Genazi as well, with small parts of white water running across their face. Robes blue, like ceremonial robes, showing power. She's standing beside you.
I just hug her, like really tightly.
And from those who are watching this, it's like two Genazis hugging, but both hairs are made of water, so they almost entangle them. And it's like a fountain is in the middle of a fountain in the middle of the square. It's really weird. There you go.
Oh, I miss you so much. I tried to reach out to you every single day, but the magic was getting blocked. What happened?
So much. We defeated the dragon just yesterday.
What is that?
And she looks into your shoulder.
That is...
Yeah, it's the thing I was talking to you about.
She starts to check it. Okay.
I cannot heal this. But in our town, there's someone that might be able to do so. I can take us
Then-
there. The mission is
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want to do?
We just will find out. I need to get this sorted out first.
Okay. Do you want to take some time before we go?
Yeah. Let's just celebrate a little bit
Okay.
before.
Oh, I miss you so much. She hugs you again. And it's a tight hug of a mother who was really afraid that the daughter would be dead by now. As that happens, what do you guys do? The party moves on. And you celebrate the victory.
I distance myself a little bit from the crowd and I just look at people.
It is different from the temple. You see life as it should be lived. You see people with expressions on their faces and not looking down as they used to in your temple. You grew learning that whatever sort of being wanted to show some sort of gratitude to anyone would look down, would bow themselves, put themselves in the smaller space. What you see now is people putting themselves at the same level and treating each other as the same. They're not looking down, they're looking up. There's hope, there's sadness, there's happiness, there's emotions. A mix of emotions that you've never seen before.
What do I feel?
Fulfilled. You feel human. Bjorn sits next to you as you're looking at them. He's not looking at you, looking into the crowd. Weird shit, isn't it?
Yes, but it somehow feels normal.
As it should.
It
I mean,
feels...
you're not a machine, you know that.
I don't know what I am.
Oh, neither do I. But that's the fun part, isn't it?
I don't think I need to know who I am. All I know is I did it.
You actually did.
My job here is done, and that is all I needed.
Takes a sip of the wine.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
See what you just did? You decided by yourself. You didn't need someone else to do it for you. I'm a lousy dwarf. I was born a dwarf. I'm gonna die a dwarf. This is all I am. I already know my beginning and my end. You don't know your beginning. You don't know your fucking end. And you don't even know who you are. And that to me is priceless. I would switch places with you in a heartbeat. Because I would actually get an opportunity to be whoever I want to be. But if I may, and this is coming from a lousy drunk, you cannot go back to the temple and be what you were doing. That was just sad. You were serving and serving and serving, and what about you? I'm not telling you to go out there and slay dragons and heal the king or whatever. What I'm telling you is, there's more people needing help like they need here. There's more Wolves. There's more Uzors, Sioras, and Avas. But most importantly, there are more Toblins out there. People that believe they met the maximum they could be, but as soon as they met you lot, they decided to be more. Hey, it's not my place to say, but maybe you can help people find themselves before you can find yourself. I'm gonna get another wine. Hey, if you want a lift back to Marivar, I can give you a lift. I have a boat. It's not my boat, but it's a boat.
I need to think, but...
Think about it. The king is waiting for you guys.
Thank you.
Nah, thank you.
And he leaves. Still limping.
It doesn't matter who I am. I am Mapex.
Iva, someone
Such
touches
a-
your shoulder.
Hmm. Oh, touches.
Touches your shoulder. Isn't this a pretty thing? All those mortals jumping and celebrating and drinking. I love this. I miss this. It's so gloomy downstairs, you have no idea. Oh, I'm dead, yada yada. How you feeling?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a first.
I have actually no idea.
What do you want to
But
do
since
now?
the king is waiting,
He is.
Malmus is alive.
Oh,
Not
is
the
he?
same, but what do you mean?
I don't know. I'm being naughty. Continue, please.
I need to find him. But I don't know.
A penny for your thoughts? I can read them, I know, but it's easier if you tell me. Makes it much more personal. Okay, 2 pennies.
I really don't know.
Oh.
I really can't put down whatever I'm feeling down to words. So
You know she's not done yet.
any suggestion?
Kill her? That would make things easier. But I don't know
Yes,
if you
that would.
can do it by yourself.
I was like, in
That was a weird music, yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good opportunity for you to learn. You learned so much back in the day. You were a bookworm, always studying every single day. It was kind of obnoxious, but you have the opportunity to feel it, to see it, like no one else did before. Going to the kingdom? Ah, meet the king, you? Can you imagine? That would be lovely. What if they find out? Oh! Intriguing.
Well, if you're missing this so much, then why don't you come here
I would
and
love
enjoy
to.
yourself?
But I believe I cannot meet the king because I'm a king as well, and that would make things a little bit awkward, you know.
That would, yeah.
So what are we
But-
going to do?
I'll see with the rest. I definitely want to meet the king, but as you said, I cannot do whatever I need to do alone. Or not just with you.
Yeah. I cannot wait. Bye-bye. Tell me, will you guys decide then? I want to know. And it disappears.
I still... Oh,
Could I see this happen?
You didn't.
Okay.
I was just talking to myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I do that.
I know.
You guys are on separated parts, though. You're really
Yes,
far
yes,
looking
yes.
into the
Yeah.
crowd. You see Ava just sitting on her back, looking down. Yeah. The day goes by if nobody says anything. It reaches the
I'm
afternoon.
still hanging with my mom.
Oh, she's talking non-stop about your father, about your uncle, the way we were so mad your father. You wanted to go into the island, but she's telling you like, I had to convince him. It's your adventure. He already had his own. We already had our own. I mean, that's how we met, you know? Ah, it was lovely. I mean, you have to face the dragon. We kind of faced the dragon. It was a wyvern. It's a little bit smaller. But your father, oh, that was the moment that I fell in love. Those muscles.
Mom.
Oh, come on. If it wasn't that time, you wouldn't be born. So come on, don't do that. It was lovely. I shouldn't say these things. Oh, when I leave my husband, I get crazy. You have no idea. Oh, I love this food. I hadn't eat this. Oh, I miss the continent. But that wound is nasty. And she's just talking with you non-stop.
I go to Maybex.
Okay.
So, big guy, what are you gonna do now?
That is a question I am asking myself. Do you want to sit here and ponder with me?
That would be nice, yes.
Good.
Interestingly enough, as you guys are staring at the crowd from one side, Maybax is seeing life for the first time without being worried about anything, without being worried about a mission, just enjoying life as it should, not like in the temple. You, Ava, see life as it should be. You see an orc playing with children as well. See people having fun, regardless of who they are, what they are, and where they are. Just happiness for the first time. So even though you both are on really different specters, you're seeing the same. Without even
And
saying
I
a word.
begin crying.
Oh.
And you hear this, Maybax.
I touch her shoulder. It's okay. This is what we fight for. Who we fight for. I look towards the crowd again, while still with my hand on her shoulder. And yeah.
The day turns to afternoon, and night begins to fall. People start getting away from the middle of the square. Wadolf passed a long time talking with Alia in the middle of the square, unbothered by the rest of the crowd. You see her smiling, you see him smiling as well. Bjorn approaches you, Maybax, and Ava.
Well, the boat is waiting. It is time for you to decide if you want to follow to the continent or what do you want to do. I'm gonna warn you guys, and I'm gonna do the same with the others. But since you guys are together, I decided to do it before. I'll be back soon.
And he goes away. He goes back to you, Zor.
I guess you want to go to the wall, so I guess you need a lift.
Yeah, I'll join you.
He approaches you, Sayora.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bother, but lovely meeting you.
And she looks down. Oh, a dwarf. Oh, I haven't seen one of you in ages.
Oh, I have never seen one of you before your daughter, so yeah. Sayada, we're leaving
Yeah.
to the continent. Do you want a lift? Does she want a lift? I don't know.
Mom, what do you think? I mean, I wanted to sort this wound out, and I wanted to go and check our place with my own eyes and see everyone and celebrate it's our own town. But I don't know.
Sayara, it's up to you. You do have a position back in our village. You're the only one that can do it so far. You were chosen to do it. I mean, where are you guys going, if I may ask? Oh, we're going to the capital. We're going to Marivar, and we're going to meet the king. Oh, so it's Celestri. Yeah, so you know. Okay, we're going to the capital, Celestri, and we're gonna meet the king. Oh, so they do have teleportal circles, right? I guess. I don't know. Ava, if you want, we can go to our village.
You mean
our
Sayara?
enclave.
Yeah, I mean
Sayara.
Sayora.
Sayara.
Okay,
We
I
can go
I
to
was
our
really
enclave,
confused now.
and whenever you want, I can drop you by in the citadel. And
That
no.
sounds like a plan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, your father is
Totally.
going to be so happy. He has been so obnoxious lately. I have no idea. And Uzor is just standing like, so I'm gonna go.
Zoro or Bjorn?
Bjorn,
See you
fuck!
later.
So many characters, man. I have multiple disorder
DM
personalities.
is falling apart.
Yeah, like he's like
I'm so
sleeping
inflamed.
away. Like, Sayara, thank you so much. And so they're going to take the reward of the gold, and they can give you afterwards. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird bunch. And he moves on. So your father lately, I have no idea, has been working out. No, I don't complain, but it's kind of annoying. He already sweated before water. Now it's just powering. It's like a waterfall. I mean, we're both waterfalls, you know. And she keeps talking about it. You three
I
together.
just giggle.
Yes.
Wadolf and Alia approaches you. Both of them approaches you. We've been talking. I know you guys want to leave now. If you want to stay, the offer is open. And we've decided, and he looks down at at Alia, we've decided that Icespire Hold is no longer the kingdom of the orcs, or the goblins, or humans. It is Icespire Peak Kingdom. Just like Axon. I'm going back to Cragmaw Castle. I'm gonna bring my lot back to Icespire Hold. And maybe they'll follow us. Or maybe they will be back here. But we've agreed not to be separated anymore. Let's test this and see if orcs can hang out with humans and all that. And Alia looks upwards because she's really small. Yeah, let's take a shot. I don't even like humans. And they both giggle.
I just jump at Warolf and hug him.
Make a dexterity though. Okay, you hug him. And you like hold it like, oh, okay, this is weird, but okay. You know, and he picks you up like this, like Baby Yoda, and just looking into the eyes. When I met an elf, I was like, I want to split it open. But by not splitting you open, I got to see the real inside of you. You're pretty. And I'm an orc. And your kind of fucked up our gods, so yeah. We have some sort of bad blood, but you're different. I like you. And he slowly puts you down. Can I ask you guys a favor? When you meet the king, if you can, Bjorn, help them if possible. I would like to have a meeting with him. An orc king and a human king. See if we can talk about this bad blood that has been holding for too long. Can I ask that?
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely.
Let's see what happens. Have a nice journey. We'll raise a statue in your honor in Icespire Hold. Visit us sometime if possible.
And
I
he
will.
whistles. And here comes Blizzard. And he slaps him in the ass.
Like, oh, you naughty nut.
And he tops,
Before
puts
going-
himself on top of it.
No, before.
Yes,
I want to
Okay.
pet him.
the
I wanna
blizzard.
go near Werewolf.
Yes.
Bet him.
I wanna go near Werewolf.
Yeah?
I take my axe and I slice my hand.
Yeah.
And I go forward and say thank you.
He picks up his great sword, slashes his hand. And then the great sword consumes his blood. He's like, God damn. Obsidian eyes, like,
He just
That was
has
easy.
one ear of.
and he
of his
points to
life.
you like, nice. And he
Mine
extends his
doesn't
hands.
do that.
It's better, believe me.
Oh no. Poor thing.
There you go.
Poor
And
dude.
he slaps Blizzard in the ass and onwards he goes. And Wadolf disappears in sight.
So it's us three and Ollie.
Okay. So Bjorn? Where's
Oh,
Bjorn?
and Bjorn.
No, here, I'm not that small, what?
So the ship you mentioned.
Hmm.
Who's the captain?
Ah, you know, don't even try. I know you want that. It's Clarice that's going to be the boat that's taking us home.
That's great to hear. I mean, I came here
Hmm.
on his name, so
Ah, he won't shut up about it, will he? It's gonna be a bad travel, even though it's a small one. I would say you guys need to say goodbye to her. No? And he points you to Sayara.
Oh, I'm just talking with my mom. I'm
Yeah, you're
not
just in
even
a
finding
corner
anything.
speaking
Yeah.
with your mother. I walk slowly with my boots of
Stealth?
elven kind.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing she
That's
doesn't
hilarious.
No,
hear
I do not hear.
Make a stealth check.
me. Okay.
Cause her
That is
mom
an 18.
18? Cause her mom is not a normal mom though. You got it. She doesn't
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't see you.
She's too happy.
Hello.
Sweet well of everything it is holy. And he looks down. A
Oh, yeah.
construct?
Down? She's that tall? I'm 6 feet tall.
That's what?
183.
She's 191, something like that.
Okay.
So it's not that down. She's like,
Yeah.
she's still looking down at you, but like,
Yeah.
oh, a construct.
Oh, yeah, mom.
Oh,
He's my friend.
Nazi.
She approaches you, looks in your eyes. Oh, you're not evil. Oh, that is different. You have no idea how many I have to kill like you. But you're a good one. I haven't seen one like you before.
I would have said the same, but I know your daughter.
Oh, she's amazing, isn't she? My little... And she squeezes her cheek like, my
I'm
little drop of
embarrassed.
water. And you see like the blue goes
Oh.
like even ocean blue to get deeper blue. That's how she gets shy. She doesn't get like reddish. She gets bluish.
But
Oh.
she's not a drop of water. She is a living being.
Ah, like all constructs. I love it.
In any case,
Yes.
I was here to ask
Huh.
Sayora,
Yes, Maybach?
are you coming?
I'll meet you guys. I'm going to my village first.
Oh. Where is said village?
Underwater.
Interesting. I was going to say I would like to go there someday, but that's
I
probably
mean,
not achievable.
we can try, you know. I think, Mom, can you kind of create like a bubble of hair? Can you not?
I can teleport us all.
Yeah, but like it would be exposed to water, you
No.
know?
Sayora, are you okay? You know, on some parts of the village, it is normal air. On other
I
parts, it's
know, but like,
underwater. Yes.
we can try if you want.
Yeah, you can bring your friends over. I need to talk with your father first. You know how he gets when people gets over without telling him.
Yeah.
He has to set up the room and all that. But he's so cute,
I,
though.
I would just like to know more about the people I spent time with.
It would be my
Aw.
pleasure. What's your name?
I am Maybax.
Okay, so when you, Maybax, and the other two want to come, and Sayora tells me about it, I'll bring you over. But you're not allowed to say anybody where you were, or I'll have to kill you.
Mom!
It's a secret village, Sayora.
You're good.
I know.
Understand.
See, he understands it.
Do hope that when and if the dust ever settles on this land, I would very much like to know your people.
You'll be welcome. Do you
I
eat?
bet. I don't.
Because you're kind of different, and I thought maybe you can eat. Maybe I can prepare something like a shrimp. But no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
In any case,
Yes.
Sayora,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Well, I see you later. You don't have to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes, but we've spent a lot of time together, so
Don't worry, we'll meet up again. You're being too dramatic.
I will see you again.
Yeah, I'll see you again.
Goodbye.
No! Wrong!
Don't mind him. They're always like that. It's weird.
Yeah.
That was
I want-
different, though.
I want to approach them, and I want to introduce myself. I'm Ava.
Hello. Oh, an elf. Interesting.
Yeah.
And the other one
Can
is
I-
with you, right? The small guy.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you to do something before we leave?
There she goes.
Sorry, what was your name again?
My name? You didn't tell my name to anybody, Sayora.
No.
Please do then.
Don't put me under this plate. Damn it. No, it's out of character. Don't let my mom know.
I'm sorry, what?
No! Wait, I have to go a long way out. Wait. It's like season 0.
This is actually happening, guys.
Don't embarrass me.
My
Kayleen.
name is
Kayleen.
Yes, it's Kayleen. And what's your father's name?
I just...
Nalu. Her
Dude.
father is Nalu.
Dude.
This is actually
Oh,
happening. This
God.
island is... Maybe it's the curse?
Yeah, it's totally the curse.
But
No.
yes, tell me.
I have amnesia now.
Kaylin, can I please touch your hair?
Obvious.
Oh yeah,
I
they
don't
do
want to be
this all
rude
the
or
time.
anything, but
I can do one better. Close your eyes.
I close my eyes.
And you feel water grabbing your hand and pulling towards her. And as soon as you open, it's her hair picking your hand.
See? You still don't know this, Sayora, but maybe one day.
Yeah, but have you seen my degradee? Like, I have some rainwater.
It is gorgeous.
Thank you.
It is. I would like to get some water of that. It's also dark down there.
Maybe I need
Yeah.
a little bit of rain. Or maybe snow. Have you picked snow?
No,
We'll
I
pick it on the
haven't
way
tried.
home. Can we do it?
Okay.
It is water. It's simply white hair for you. So you have to
That
think
would be
about
so-
stuff. You've been locked in an island filled with snow and you didn't even try it.
Oh.
Ah! I have so much to learn.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to ask anything?
Hello, Dinosaur.
Hello, I'm Kayleen.
It's an honor.
I would say the same.
I don't have anything to ask.
Don't worry, dwarves are always like that. I've met a lot of them before. Don't worry.
We should go now.
I
Yeah.
would say the same, Sayora.
Yeah.
Shall
I
we?
will
See you
meet you all
later.
later.
Okay.
We will see you. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
And she starts drawing on the floor with chalk. A little circle with runes on it. And she's beginning to do teleportation circle. You know, as soon as I'm done with this, you have 6 seconds to get in, okay, Sayora?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Please don't fall behind.
I won't.
You guys move across. 10 minutes go by. You look back. And Sayora and Kaylin disappear.
No
Sayora,
longer here.
you're back home.
Oh, nice.
And we'll talk about that later. For
Yeah.
you three, I would say there's 2 elks and your elk as you guys go across about heading to Neverwinter. And as soon as you get there, you see a massive, massive ship. 2 stories tall and the deck on top of it. The length, it's 70 meters, 9 meters tall, and 23 in terms of width. The boat is made of black wood covered in grey runes. 10 cannons in each side. There's a flag that is black, but the blackness of the flag has a red spot. As you guys approach, a massive boat. You already know him, but on top of the stairs that goes across the boat, there's sitting an elf. Already adult, really adult. He is 1.9 meters tall, he's also really tall, with grey hair. He has a pirate captain robe that goes until his knees, with grey lines as well, it's involved in white buttons. He has golden dark pants that are cut on the left leg, and from the left knee downwards, he has a wooden white leg. He has white boots that rise almost until his knee, with a white eye patch on his left eye. And you see on his hilt a long sword that glows blue, made of moonstone. As you head on to board Clarice, the boat.
I am completely amazed by
It is
all this
huge.
going on.
If you take like
Because
a peek at the
I
back,
came in on a raft, basically.
if you
So-
look into the back of the boat, there's 2 blades made of moonstone that are stopped for now. And as soon as you walk back up,
Oh, welcome back, Ava.
I cannot contain myself. I really run to him and I don't touch him. I just, hi, hello
Yeah.
there.
Hello, Ava.
and he looks
Hello?
back at Bjorn and is like, I told you. Like, don't, oh, where's my cabin? He points to the end of there's a cabin made of black wood, and where there's the steering wheel, let's call it this way, steering wheel, and there's like the noble
Yes,
cabin. Yeah. He was like, that way you can go. Like, I know you're not gonna shut up about even this, even that. I made one mistake. I was like, wait, Bjorn, aren't you missing something? Don't even do that. LED, don't even. Aren't you missing an arm? Like, you fuck. I'm heading to my cabin. And he moves away. Slowly, by the way, I know you're limping. Like, you fuck! I hate elves! And he slams the door. Welcome, everybody, to my boat. Shall we?
Yes.
My name
Yes.
is Elidid Farieth. This is Clarice. As usual, it takes 5 days to get to Marivar. But on my boat, it takes 1. 1.5, if you want to be gentle.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
You're an intriguing one. I've heard about you. Maybachs.
I can't say the same, but pleasure to make
Thankfully.
your acquaintance.
You, I have no idea. A pleasure to meet you, little dude.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Okay. Shall we get going?
Yes.
Okay. I know you guys are tired. I'll lead you to your chambers. Or maybe... And he snaps his finger and there's an inmate that comes dressed in white, the normal seller's clothes that gathers. Take them to their chambers, I would say. I'm gonna set up Clarice. And you know the drill. You know the drill, Eva. He goes to the mastiff, like the big pole
Yeah.
where there's a flag, and he puts his hand on the pole and he closes his eyes, and you see the flag that was downwards, no wind, going upwards like there's a wind, as the red line consumes the pole and fills the entire flag like a living thing. There's a red spot moving across the flag. He goes into the steering wheel that is now red, and he gets himself ready. Like, everybody get ready. You know the drill. Anybody outside should go inside if they don't want to get knocked. Ava, yes,
Dear?
yes.
I would like to meet you during the trip if you are able to.
Oh yes, yes. My first mate will take care of the steering. I mean, Clarice can do it by herself, but he needs experience. So okay, go to your room and I'll meet you there. Is it possible?
Thank you.
Okay. And as you guys get inside of the room, you guys have a window outside, so it's not like downwards. It's like a noble room. Everybody has a room of their own, made in wood, black wood, with a lot of books. You have a wooden bed as well. Really comfortable. You guys have been missing out on this. Maybachs, you don't even care.
Yeah. I'm just overwhelmed.
And you hear the sound, and you look backwards to the boat, specifically you, Maybachs, because your room is the last one, so you see those blades, and they start like spinning, and it's not like sailing, it's like it's like there's a motor like bringing you with magic. It's the fastest fucking ship you've seen in your life. Is all the runes across the boat are now glowing gray. Is they're like living things now because they're in the middle of a journey and they're protecting you from the journey. 5 minutes go by and there's a knock on your door, Ava.
Yes?
It is me, can I?
Yes.
Hello.
Of course.
And he walks in.
I'm in the meantime I was taking my gloves off and getting myself comfortable.
He walks inside and sits down on one of the chairs. You wanted to meet me.
Yes, I
This is the ambience, by the way.
didn't think I would meet you again, but I'm glad I did.
Neither did I, but Bjorn asked me a favor. And I want him to be in depth with me, because that way I can explore him. Maybe he can make a new weapon for me, or... I don't know. Also, it's going to be interesting leaving you guys at the port of Marivar, since I'm not allowed there. Just testing the waters. It's going to be a fast unloading, if I might say.
Talking about testing the waters,
Yes.
I closed the door.
Okay.
Well, you know I'm not who I seem to be.
Noticed. That's the only reason that I approved you to be part of the travel.
And since you aren't also that welcomed in Marivar, I'll just test the waters here, and I take my ring off.
Do you need to do a Constitution saving throw when you take it off? No, only when you put it, right?
No, yeah.
Only when you put it. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna do it live for everybody.
Okay.
So you guys should look into what's about to happen. As let me see.
Uh,
Where do I have that? Since I was not
prepared?
I was not prepared. Okay, I'm
You
prepared
were
now. I'm
not
prepared. Okay.
prepared.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Oh, it's too big. Damn. That's what she said. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open it like this, and I'm gonna open it like this. We can do it like this. Yeah, we can do it like this. Okay. For everybody back at home. This is Ava. An elf. And as soon as she takes the ring off, you don't see this. It's only him that sees this. The body starts to form a different shape. Horns come out. There's a tail appearing. The skin tone goes different as the real Ava appears in the shape of a tiefling.
A tiefling.
A white tiefling.
Oh!
Well, hello
Name's
there.
Cora. Cora Virliath. I thought if I would show myself to you, I could maybe one day show myself to other people as well.
So let me get this. You've met me once. You're the first one, like I'm the first one you're sharing this with? What about the other guys? You've spent, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 days, 15, or even more. Don't you trust them?
My life, but I need to find someone, and I cannot. You already knew I wasn't an elf. I mean,
Well, I got something wrong though. I was not expecting that color. I was expecting
What do you
something
mean?
different. There's a lot of you. Tieflings. Or there used to be a lot of you. You're from the Forgotten Plains, aren't you?
there used to be many of us.
Yes. Yes. I guess you shared something important. I don't mind sharing something of my own. The elves live a long time. I'm 611 years old. I'm an adult. A real adult. I've seen a lot. I wasn't part of the purge, but I was part of the remain of the purge. You guys were considered devils. You took the side of the demons instead of the gods. And supposedly you were hunted down. There was a lot of races of tieflings, like Genazi, for instance. I don't know if you've met one before, but you have dark tiefling, white tiefling, red tiefling, and black tiefling. Clarice was a black tiefling. She was my wife. That's why
That
I'm not
was my
allowed in
thought.
Marivar.
You are not allowed?
I have a bounty on my head. That's why I'm a pirate now.
Because you were married to...
No, because they killed her. A nobleman killed her. And I decided to
Who?
win this entire lineage.
That seems about right.
I was part of the army. I was fighting for the army. But there are some lines you don't cross, and they did it. And that bloodline is no longer in part of this world. That's why I became a pirate. That's why I lost my leg. Small price, I would say.
Well, I'm sure she got revenged.
No,
So
she didn't. Nothing can bring her back. I would kill the entire capital if I could.
do you think there is a way, any way around this continent that would be possible for us to be free?
It has been a long time ago, so maybe they forgot. Hatred usually is forgotten by those who have it, because those who have hatred don't have intelligence, don't have reasoning. But I wouldn't bet on it. You find someone you trust. You find a family. Make your own family. Tell them about this. That is your family. You have a ring that is really rare. Use it. Find your place to live. I don't know what you're looking for, but if you're finding for a place in Marivar as a tiefling, don't do that. I did it. I believed in. Maybe your team can be different from what I had back in the day.
And so that noble, he used to be around the king. Do you know anyone that's still in the capital,
It was a
in the
long time
castle?
ago, Ava. I have no idea what's inside of those walls at the moment. Even if I could help, I have no idea.
Does the name Malmus ring any bell?
No. It's been far too long. Probably 500 years or more. I was a young elf, so I haven't set foot there. That's why I want to go in. Maybe my last time in Celestri. Just to spit on their face. But I feel honored. I like your race. You know what? After she died, I rejected my god. And I turned into the demons. If your kind actually parted way with the gods, I don't blame them. They suck. Or they wouldn't allow this. I don't fucking care about your scholar. If you have a tail or a horn, you belong in this earth just like I do.
I'm glad I trusted my gut. Thank you.
That was a dangerous one. I could have killed you in a blink of an eye, you know that. You remind me of her. That's why I came back. That's why I accepted his proposal. I wanted to meet another one. It's been far too long. I miss it. You know the flag? Have you noticed?
Yes.
It's my blood and Clarice's last drop of blood. Every single time we sail, I put a part of my blood on the sail. And as long as I'm alive, that flag will always be moving with redness. If I ever die, the flag stops. And a drop of blood falls. You know why she's still alive?
Yes.
I would say so. That's what keeps me, or allows me to sleep at night at least. Yeah.
She's flying free.
She finally is. Wish I could have said the same about me. But hey, in a day I'll be back in Marivar, and I don't know what's happened to you, but good luck.
Thank you.
Now put that ring back up before anybody else, you know.
Yeah, I will put my ring back. Okay.
So make a Constitution saving throw. How much?
5.
5! Oh boy! As soon as you
It
put
was the third
ring...
day.
Yeah, but you know what the ring does. As soon as you put the ring back on and you think about the form you want to take back again, you want to go back to Ava, you want to go back to the elf form, and your body starts shifting again, and he's looking at you. Like, I've seen this before. Never gets old. But it doesn't take kindly to the body. You fall on your knees, you start vomiting. The pain is excruciating as the horns go back in. The tail finds itself back into your back. You cannot hold it. And you pass out. You all wake up next day.
Wait. No, wait.
No. Okay, well, no. We don't wake
I
up.
want to do a thing too. During the trip.
Yes.
Want to go over to Uzor's room and I knock.
Yes.
It is me. May I come in?
Oh, yes. Come in.
Hi. So I know you've talked to Björn about the wall, and I know you were like, you're the same race and all, and probably grew up in the same places, and I'm just interested to know, what is it like to be a dwarf?
Well, apart from Bjorn, I'm not a dwarf like he is. So, I was not raised by my parents. I was literally surviving on my own. I was living in the mountains near the wall, and that's when I met Bjorn. I met Bjorn long way from him to see me, but I saw him and I got really, really ecstatic with the way he was working on the wall. He has a mind of, I can't even describe how big that brain is, and how much of the respect I have for that guy. What I was doing on the wall, I was just like a waitress in some way. I was receiving some knowledge from everyone that I could watch work. I don't know what I know. I've watched others work.
That sounds relatable in a weird way. Thank you for sharing.
No problem. What
Maybe one
happened
day
here
I
was
can go there.
I was just a soldier, basically.
Yes, that is a noble position. You are protecting the lives of many people.
Yes,
Thank you for this journey, Uzor. I am glad to have met you.
I am the one that needs to be thanked. I need you to be thankful for your deeds. You saved me countless of times. I did save you from the mimic, but let's not talk about that.
Well, this whole thing could have ended a lot differently if not for that.
Yeah,
So,
buddy.
I'm
It would be way worse.
I'm glad to have had you. Thank you.
We are one for another.
One for another. I will go back to my quarters now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
As
That's
the
it. You
sun
can leave.
rises up, Sayada,
Yeah.
you reach back home. You.
Yay!
Oh, that's all we have. No, okay. So you reach back home into the little room that has the teleportation circle that you took back into Icefire Peak at the beginning when we did our session 0. You're back in the temple. And as soon as you arrive, you feel the freshness of the air. It's different. It's your own. You've met this before. You've been here. You lived your entire life. You get out. And for the first time, since a long time, you see that your house, your neighborhood, your village has light. The natural light that it was supposed to have. The moonstones, or your stones in this case, which are not moonstones, are healing, and you feel comfortable. And your mom brings you back home. Your father's waiting. Sayada! So,
Dad!
Come here.
and she gives you a big hug. She lifts you up, and you notice like his muscles are really tensed. Like he has been working out non-stop. Like,
Oh, my baby girl, don't do this to me anymore. Don't do this to me anymore.
I'm okay!
she's old enough. Put her down. Like,
You don't know.
and he puts you down, and you feel like his body is massive now. Like,
How was it?
Good! We did it!
What is
Killed
that?
the dragon!
You killed the dragon?
casualty. Yeah.
I sent you to fix the stones, not to kill a
The
My baby
dragon
girl.
was the problem, you know?
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
You
we
killed
still
the
have
dragon.
a problem.
Ah. And he lifts you up like, oh, you were baby girl.
like, put her down, and he puts you back down. Like,
You don't know. You're my baby girl. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, it was a big journey, you know? I made friends. I lost some.
No.
And yeah, we killed a dragon and met a terrible person. Like, sadly, we couldn't finish her.
What do you mean?
It was a dragonborn.
Dragonborns are
And
noble.
yeah, but she didn't seem up to any good.
Did she have any part in the stones?
Um, I, I don't know exactly. She took some stones that were protecting like a pillar or something, and then she consumed something in the pillar
Like
or
orbs?
whatever. Yeah, I think so. Do you know anything?
And he looks back into his wife. And she's like, well, she's old enough.
Oh my. We have to make a trip then. We have to go to... We have to go to the capital.
What?
We have to go to Kalani.
You're coming with me?
No, you're coming with me. I have to
No, I
meet
have
my
to
old
go there
team.
first. What? What? I'm going to meet your old team.
You have to do it. There are 5 pillars in our world.
Oh.
We have one.
And you've never told me about that? What do you mean?
There are 4... I would call it village, you know. We have 4 village that each village has an orb. That orb is linked to the pillar in the capital. But you didn't need to know about this. Nobody talked about this for hundreds of years. Doesn't make sense. It was made by the Dragonborns.
So why would the Dragonborn want it now?
I think you're old enough then. The pillars is the only thing blocking Tiamat from joining the world again.
Who?
Tiamat, the queen of the dragons.
What?
Betrayer of gods.
What?
What happened to the pillar?
I think it got destroyed.
Oh, shit. If a Dragonborn destroys the pillar, with all the
Yeah?
orbs, she absorbs the power. So that means she has the power of the
Oh.
ice now.
That's why she wasn't looking that good.
She wasn't looking good?
No, she had something weird in her
Did
face.
she got all the orbs?
No, we got the hold of 2.
So she's incomplete. She is not allowed to use the ice power as she wants to then. And she cannot do it again.
Oh.
She's going to have a hard time controlling that one. But that means she's going for the next one now.
Do you think she's a goner like that?
She's a what?
A goner? You mean?
No, she's not gonna die. She's more powerful now. She doesn't control the power though. This means
Oh.
she wants more pillars. We need to go to the capital and warn the kingdom about this. We need to raise our securities. And we need to talk with Marivar afterwards. Celestri has a pillar.
Damn. This is heavy.
This is heavy. Because there are pillars we don't know where they are. We don't know where the fire pillar is, for instance. We don't know where the thunder one is as well. It has been lost in history. I know they have a pillar in Marivar, but I think it's forgotten. But worse than all is... there's a pillar in the Forgotten Plains. And we cannot go there.
Why?
It
What's
belongs
there?
to the orcs. It belongs to the tieflings as well.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
That. Yes. That's the way to say it.
So, when are we leaving? I mean, first of things, I need to get this treated, you know.
Yeah, we'll
She
take you to
did
the
this
shaman
to me.
and. She did this?
Yeah, with her blade or something
We
like
need
that.
to
I
talk with the
don't-
shaman then.
Okay.
We talk as we walk.
Okay.
The capital of the tieflings in the Forgotten Plains. Undvie Belanor. It is a circle. It has a lot of cities across it. And at the center of the capital, there's the pillar. I don't know how we can protect that one.
Oh, it sounds that it is a bit
is.
exposed indeed.
It is exposed
Yeah.
because I think they forgot what the pillar symbolizes. Like Marivar did. We never forgot about it. The Genazi don't forget about it. But the other ones, I have no idea where they are.
Okay.
If we don't stop whatever the Dragonborn is doing, Tiamat will be released into this world, and it will consume it with the dragons. She will free all the elder dragons locked in the north, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And that's where we're gonna wrap it up!
Damn.
Damn!
That's a lot of information.
That's a lot of
boy.
information, yeah.
You guys finished the
Jesus.
quest and a whole
That is
new
chapter
world.
1.
That is chapter 1
complete.
of A World of Hiodranys.
Wow. Wow.
Congratulations,
well.
everybody! You got it. You survived.
die.
Nobody died. Wadolf got at least 5 natural 20s, which is kind of scary. He lost 2 years though, but yeah, it's fine.
Poor-
We're
I
supposed
didn't
to.
get hit!
You motherfucker. And nobody knows you're the tiefling, but everybody knows you're the tiefling now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kara.
But indeed.
I'm really proud of
Yeah.
you all. I'm really
Well-
proud of you all.
Let's
We
go.
couldn't. We almost got the Dragonborn. It's so sad.
Ah.
I can tell you safely that she wasn't even at half HP.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I figured as much.
Took 151 HP of damage. That was not even
yes.
at half HP.
damn.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But there
That's
was no way we were
91
gonna kill
though.
her.
Huh?
91 though.
91
Yeah.
damage in a
91.
single turn. That's what a barbarian can do when he gets a few levels. So that's what Uzor might be able to do in a few sessions. And he didn't even unleash his true power, by the way. He didn't reveal it.
Or
Who, Warolf?
No, Wadolf.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
had
okay.
another magic card up his
Legendary.
sleeve, yeah. He had another legendary action that he didn't took.
He
But,
didn't need to.
She didn't took it as well.
Yeah.
She was kind of weak because of the pillar that you guys stopped. So she destroyed the pillar, but this means she's not fully in control of the ice power.
Okay.
Because you guys were able to hide 2 orbs
So there are 4 more pillars, right?
that you know of.
Yes. One is with the Genazi, one is in a Celestri, one is in the Forgotten Plains, and the other one we don't know. Okay. Okay.
There you go!
To be honest.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good. I hope everybody had fun back at home. I hope you guys enjoyed what happened, and we'll see you on the next episode of the World of Hiodranys. We love you very much, and have a blessed day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.